gift you with treasures I don't hold. And though the shine is dulled, that's how I'll always think of you. You were a young one then, but everyone begins. We were just children, heaven was a dream away. Running from monsters, I wish I could say that the keys that you were searching for and the giants of the past have turned to dust. The world is ours to take, and you know it's not too late. The world is ours to take, and you know it's not too late. Children and heaven was a dream away. Running from monsters, I just wanna say that the keys that you were searching for and the giants of the past have turned to dust. The world is ours to take, and you know it's not too late.
Good afternoon, morning, noonday, night. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good day today on this Saturday. I hope everybody's doing well. Give me a second here to open my game. Again, today's a little bit of a shorter day because I got some stuff to do, but still, so we're going to go live today, so here we are. Give me a second here to open up my stuff. Good morning. I got some stuff to record today, so we are going to do that. Since I want to catch up on all my React stuff I got to do. That'll be fun. The weekend's almost here? Every time someone says the weekend, it just reminds me of... like, the... what's his name? Daniel Craig just going, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. That's it. Like, that's what he says. I don't know why. I just remember that. You said you work Saturday? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Morning. It's evening for you? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, no, today's, I'm gonna record a few stuff today. Might play a couple games, because I have a family, like my cousin's graduation party or something. Well, it is. It's like, apparently it's 2 family parties today. That's interesting. So, yeah. Got those later on today, but figured I'd get some stuff done. You know, we're chilling. I'm not really... I have like a play of the game video to record. Got a couple React videos to do. Maybe we'll have some time for a few games, and yeah. So, you're gonna go see Tyler, the Creator? Oh, cool. Heck yeah. I've been to a concert in a while, or a show, or anything. Hi, Bucket Boy. Come on. How you doing? Want to say hi? You're moving today? Well, good luck with your move. Hope it goes smoothly. Hi, buddy. Hi. What's up? What's up, Bucket? How you doing? And boy, he's funny. You've been up late recently? Yeah, I've been up like, you know, a little bit later than normal. I think I went to bed at like 12:30 last night, which is based off my current sleep schedule. Not my favorite sleep time, but I got good sleep again, which means that like I got that energy, you know. So as long as I get that good sleep, we're good. And you know, with Sully's new morning routine of making me make a bucket, that's been always neat. So yeah, should be a fun day today. Chill. I said just gonna get some stuff done and go from there. Getting closer to the mid-season. A lot of drop stuff's coming up soon. How's it going, Beaver? A lot of drops coming up. What, like end of the month, right? Like whenever mid-season starts, all the way through like what, like it's gonna be a lot of drops. So it'll be nice to have that. And yeah, it should be a fun couple weeks coming up. At least I hope, right? It's the hope. The drops. We don't. Hey, buddy. Why are we going for early morning unplugs? Sir, come here. Early morning already? Sir? Come here. Sir, come here. We're not doing early morning. Come here. He just runs away. He's like, my plans have been foiled, but I'll be back again. You know, the classic. It's Saturday, Sully. He's a good boy, you know. Yeah, we won a bunch yesterday. It was fun. I had a good day of games yesterday, for the most part. Although it sucked I lost that replay code. Actually, I'll check that in a second here. Yeah, we want to play the game video today, so that'll be nice to kind of get that done. A couple React videos, and then I might have time to play a few games. I just, like I said, I don't know how long it will take with me and Reacts whenever I get started and all that, but yeah, should be a fun upcoming stuff. I think. I don't know what they have planned for mid-season. Obviously, it's a little bit chiller of a season, but hey, as a streamer, I don't mind the drops. So, yeah. I did not, but that's super unfortunate, obviously, yeah. You never want to see that. Is there any OWCS today? I don't think so. Actually, there might be... There might be... I think tomorrow there's the relegation matches. I'm thinking of turning the stream on tomorrow. I'm thinking of turning the stream on tomorrow and watching those, maybe. For relegation matches, but yeah. And then after that, I have no idea what the rest of the schedule is. But I think there's relegation matches. What's the date today? Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. There's relegation matches. Next weekend, I want to say is next weekend the LCQ, last chance qualifier. I don't know. I don't know any of the dates for that stuff. So I don't know the exact details on that. Yeah. The next weekend, yeah, but I think like I don't know all the OWCS schedule. I know all their drops start like at the end of the month or something, which is like when like the I think the last day of July into August is like when their drops go. I don't know all the details on that stuff, how they're doing things, etc. I haven't really. You know, Legend in Stadium with Junkrat. Let's go. Love to hear it. Hey, love to hear it. Junkrat's pretty fun. I did a little bit of the fastball build and had some good times. The problem I ran into is that I couldn't like get good games with it because I was either 3-0 or getting 3-0'd. So, but yeah, no, it's fun. Junkrat's a fun hero, and it's funny because like in Stadium, and I don't know how to explain it. Beaver knows what I'm talking about. I feel like I do next to nothing. Like next to nothing when I play Junkrat in Stadium, but then I win, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like it's not like I'm doing anything impactful that I feel like I'm doing. And I'm like, yep, certainly meant to pick up that win there. Yep. I'm like, I don't remember doing anything. I don't even hear the shots hitting, but hey, who knows? But fun to play though, as like that kind of like, I just want to, vibe and have a good time. You know what I mean? So that's always nice when I get those moments. But yeah, it's been I don't know, for me, I've just enjoyed enjoyed that. But today, like I said, play the game video. We'll probably lead off with play the games, get those done, and then I'll do some react stuff, or vice versa. It depends what I want to react to. Again, I know, obviously it's a little bit different of like the gameplay, but don't worry. Like I said, with mid-season coming up, drops, etc., I'm going to be playing 14 hours a day, so. Yep. But anyway, that's that. Yep. You definitely notice that what you're doing as Junkin Stadium? Oh yeah, but you're like the fastball build. I mean, that's a little bit different, right? Because with the fastball build, it's more obvious. But when I don't do the fastball build, that's where it gets kind of like scuffed at times, and I don't really realize what I'm doing. So, yeah. Just finishing a quick WoW thing, and then yeah, should be good. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do next week. Next week I want to. Should I do like a Nuzlocke next week? No, Nuzlocke. Oh, no. Here's my birthday's next week too. It comes up, doesn't it? Hi, Annie. Just sleeping, being a good boy. Yep. Hello. Good morning. Have a good league win last weekend. Last weekend was the anniversary stuff. Yeah, we chilled. Yeah, we went and got good food and basically just chilled. Came home on Monday and then that was it. Like, it was fun. We're pretty chill a lot of the time. Like how we do that stuff. So it was like, I was like, all right. Yep. Hey, buddy. Are we being a bucket boy? There's the bucket boy. He had his little moment of trying to unplug the keyboard and then realize it's bucket boy time. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? There you go. Good boy. Yep. The anniversary? Yeah, it was like last weekend, yeah. Already a year. It was quick. At least it felt like it was quick. I don't know. It was just out of nowhere. It was like, yep, been a year. Oh, wow. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's good. He's in the bucket? Yes, he is. Yep. Yeah, he's been like, he loves the bucket. He just doesn't, like, the way he does it is like, yeah, he just. Some days he goes in there, some days he doesn't. But he's been in the bucket. I'd say the last like 3 weeks. He's back. He's been back at it. So he has made his return to the bucket. Yeah, that's Arnie eating food. I think. Oh, that's Arnie jumping down to go play with the toy. Same thing, right? He loves that toy. Like that little like circle thing that you can like move the ball around inside. He loves it. I don't know. Yeah, you playing, Arnie? Playing? Is Sully the only bucket boy? Yeah, the other cats don't really like the bucket as much. Yeah, straight up, Sully just likes buckets and he likes being near me, so it's like a win-win for him. Because he just sits to chill and yeah. He always likes to be near me, so it's like For him, this is perfect for him because now he gets to just chill and relax and lay in a bucket. So, but he's always liked the buckets. That's why some cat towers have them, and some cats just absolutely love the buckets, and some cats never will touch them. And he's like the only cat we have that will go into any bucket in the cat tower. So, surprised Arnie hasn't. Arnie seems to pick up on some things Sully does. But maybe maybe he doesn't like it either. Yep, it's cool. He likes the bucket. And I'm just finishing a WoW thing, by the way, chat. I usually just do this in the morning, then we'll get to recording some stuff. Should be a fun one. Actually, I gotta check. One second, before I forget, I want to see if that replay code's saved. Nice having my WoW character do so much more damage now. I can just like roll through a delve and then get a bunch of gear. Feels good, man. Okay. So replay code from yesterday. What's happening right now? Just chilling, talking to chat, and then okay, so we had a replay code of a game yesterday. Let's see if I can find it. Is that the Lucio code from yesterday? No, it's a different code. And it just disappeared. What is this code? Was this a Lucio code? I hope you feel better soon, DB. Yeah, I had a game yesterday. I hit Legend on Tank, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have some fun with this and make a video out of it. But, like, not like what we normally do. I had an idea. You know what happens? Blizzard just deletes the replay code. It doesn't exist. I literally have no replay code. It just does not exist. We have no idea why either. I started doing that. We're like, what the heck? Like, yeah. So I'll do it with a different video in the future, but it's just random. It's just I have every replay code from yesterday except for that one. I wonder if it maybe put me on a different region, and then if it goes in a different region, it doesn't save the replay. But I've never really had that. Even then, that's like, I don't know. I've never had that happen. That's weird. In my opinion, I don't know. Oh, maybe that's what it is. You know what? Maybe you're right. No, it wouldn't make sense because I had games before that too. But I get what you're saying. Like, it takes up to 50 games for each code. That kind of does suck, doesn't it? I guess sneeze. Here we go. Ugh. You went to bed at 2 a.m. last night and you woke up at 5 a.m.? Oh, yeah, you're probably feeling great. Was that Lucio and Samoa where your whole team left? I don't even remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, so I need more of a reminder. Oh, damn, you're on early, Gavin. I know it's not really early there, and you're probably on a very similar schedule. Just 8 a.m. You do think Stadium generates so many replay codes that stands a higher chance to push them off? Don't know much about that topic. Yeah, I think what it does is, and somebody in the chat just brought it up, I think it's because it counts towards the 50, right? Because, like, each one is an individual code, so even though it says that, like, it's 50 now or whatever on the recent, I think that's what happens is each map individually counts. You're not usually up this early? I'm right? Okay. See, I was right. There we go. Yeah, but we had a game yesterday, and it was, like, my Legend game, and it just disappeared. And it wasn't, like, the thing is that it wasn't that, like, it just took over a game. It's, like, every game I had that day was there except for that one game. We couldn't figure it out. We're just like, huh? So I think what might have happened is, and I don't know if it works this way, I think the other game must have been on a different region. I didn't realize that, and that's why it didn't show up. Like, it just, I don't know, like, I've never really, if you switch regions on replays, do you get replays in both regions? Or is it, yeah, anyway, I don't know, it's not a huge deal. It was just so funny, because we're like, okay, I'm like, oh, chat, remind me to let me grab the replay code so I can do this video concept. I go to get the replay code, it's just gone. We couldn't figure it out. I was like, okay, oh, whatever. Yep. Yeah, I just get up early nowadays all the time, so this is just my schedule. I guess I gotta do, like, I got 2 family parties today. So that will be interesting how I figure that one out. Yeah, it might have just been an unlucky timing. So that's probably all it was just a super unlucky timing, and it is what it is. I play plenty. I'll get some games. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think they are either, because I think like the replay codes have worked. It's just like I don't know why it deleted that one game. That's what we're trying to figure out. So I was like, maybe it like ended up on a different region and then got randomly lost in there. But then, even then, like I don't know if that's how it works. So I don't know. I'm just guessing random things at this point. Ooh, itchy. So also, I'm almost done with the WoW stuff here, and then we will start on recording some stuff. Yeah. To your question, I think the skins look cool. I don't know when they're done. I mean, you can just look here. It just shows you. Let me see. The 15th. So Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Because Tuesday I have a house meeting, which apparently on Tuesday we get the house meeting that's going to tell us. We have a house meeting that's going to tell us when we should be moving in. That's because we're meeting with like the president, the bunch of the people there, so I should get a better idea. And then I have a sponsor stream that day also later on, so it'll be a busy day. How long is the support queue at the moment? I have a question on that one. Support queues are probably pretty long for Stadium, just because. Here's my question. Chad, do you ever like see these bottom queue times here and get like don't queue because of it? I've always wondered that, because I have a lot of times where like I go to queue and then I hit the button and it's not even close to what the timer is. And I've always wondered if people just actively avoid sometimes queuing if like the queue timer says it's long. I've always wondered that, because sometimes the assumed times are not as accurate. And I know there's a reason behind that. It's been talked about before, all that, but like I think the best way to put it is like I think I read it somewhere where they say they're very like the way it's done is it's very like it definitely is not. It doesn't try to like predict the quicker time. It definitely goes with like the further time. But yeah, I was always wondered if like people will see that sometimes and like not queue because they're like, no, those queues look way too long, and then just don't queue. I know it's probably not like a huge number that does that, but I've always wondered because like I don't know, those times are never accurate for me. Okay, I say never accurate. It's probably I know when I recognize when it's not accurate most of the time, and sometimes it's probably really accurate. You know, so it's just more obvious when that happens. You know. I love how I can just, like, roll through these dungeons now way more when I'm playing. This is great. I'm on the boss already, and I started it right when I started talking about it. Amazing what happens when you upgrade your gear. It's like playing Stadium. No. Usually it says 10 minutes. They'll say, yeah, I always wondered if people just, like, won't hit the Q button because they see that. So. Mm-hmm. Either way, I mean, Stadium has its issue of they made supports really fun. Game, once I send this message, there's something, well. Once I Regret is really good. I'm recording some stuff today, so not much gameplay. I gotta decline that. Get rolled. I just declined Beaver's invite. Absolutely annihilated. Doesn't even know what to do. You too. Yeah, today's a recording day. I gotta get some stuff done. I will admit I've been having and this is a good thing. I've been having a ton of fun playing Overwatch, so my React content has been a lot less than it normally is the best way to explain it. It's weird. It's always nice. It's a good problem to have when I need to do React content, but I'm having so much fun actually playing the game that I don't do my React content. It's a good problem to have, right? Because normally you're like, damn, like nothing to do, you know. I mean, I'm having a blast. Like, you know, I got Stadium. Whenever I need to do something else, I can go play Mystery Heroes. Or I can play Ranked, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, this is great. It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have, I would say. When I have all these like things I can do in the game, it's really fun. Yep. And fun DV. Yeah, I'm just saying it's good. He said you're very glad I've been having fun, but you've noticed. Oh, what? Like less React stuff, like on my second channel? Yeah, I mean that's just I like talking a lot. I know chat's like probably like, what, you like talking a lot, dude? Seriously, I didn't even know you did that. I like talking a lot, right? Which is key. But like I don't know. I have moods where I do React stuff, and I just have moods where I like to just play the game. I don't know. I know, like maybe I should do more React stuff, but I don't. I just like playing the game. You know, it's a fun part to me. I don't know. Yep. More into you too. I'm excited for more. Even like when you see all the interviews now, like it's just, you can tell like the team is just pumped for like what they have coming up, right? Like it's just cool. I'm loving to see that where it seems like a lot of the dev team is just super excited about everything they're working on, right? Which is like, I'm sure they always are, but it feels like the first time since Overwatch 2 where like I just see like this, you know, this dev's excited for season 18, season 20, you know, next year. Like it's like, this is great. I'm loving it. Like it's like super like pumped about things, and like super pumped about them like publicly too, as in like, you know, sometimes if they have something cool, they might be like, okay, wait a second, like, you know, maybe we should hold off just in case it isn't as cool as we do. But then like if they're doing that, they think it's cool. They're like, this is gonna be awesome across the board. So I'm excited. Yeah. I mean, even like season 18, it sounds like it's very like, you know, from everything you see in the interviews or just like general comments, it seems like it's gonna be very like, you know, just a very hyped up season. You got a new hero. It sounds like they're adding a lot of features. He says, nah, not always excited. Working on something suck. Example, having to spend time doing something. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that would suck too. Especially considering it's like such a back and forth like battle on that one. I imagine, Gavin, like where even if you solve one of them, it just next thing you know, like it would take like what, like 2 days, and then you're back at it again. So I imagine that's never fun. Yeah. Yep. But I guess like what I'm saying is like it's just cool to see like that general vibe. Even I've even seen you like be, you know, excited about season 18, where you're like, yeah, I'm like, you know, these things we're working on, you're excited, like it's great. And generally that to me, when you're saying that, I go, oh, that's going to be more features or systems in the game, right? Like I'm like that's going to be more features and systems in the game. That's going to be awesome, because something that I think is I've talked about in recent times with Overwatch is it finally feels like we're in Overwatch 2, right? And again, I know we've been in Overwatch 2 for 2 years, but like that was a lot of catching up on features that were out of the game, that were being rebuilt, that weren't there. You know, they wasn't sure where things were going to be going. There was a lot of like things. Now it feels like it's finally settled on like, now we're making Overwatch 2. Finally, we're doing that. I mean, heck, like, you know, it's working on the Overwatch. You know, they love it. It's cool to see. Yep. I just like that's become that. You said the game's in a pretty good state at the moment. You're excited. Yeah, me too, August. Like I know it's probably not talked about a ton, but yeah, I think like overall it's in a fun state. Again, I want to reiterate, because obviously I'm a generally optimistic person. It doesn't mean I don't like recognize that, like, you know, they still have things they need to work on, improve on. They know that too. They're always improving stuff, but like it generally feels that it's going in a positive direction, and that's good, right? So really curious when season 21 is going to be, if season 20 is going to be big too, but that's probably thinking too far ahead. So believe it or not, usually the way it works is they see what Rivals does, and then they do. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of it is, I think they plan out about a year ahead, maybe even longer. Like, I think what they do is they have, like, their huge thing, and then they plan out the next year. I think that's how it works, right? Like, I think that's generally how it works in, like, at least in Overwatch. I can't speak for other games, but I think it's about a year out, they start planning for, like, the whole next year or something ridiculous. Which probably aligns with their timings of when they do their major season. So it would make sense of, like, they have their major, like, season of that year, and then it goes to the next one. Then they work on everything. I don't know. It's probably things I'll never understand about that. Again, unless, you know, Aaron comes out and says this is exactly how we do things. Like, that's just more of an assumption, you know? But I'm pretty sure they plan out about a year. When do I play? Right now, I'm going to be doing recording some videos shortly, and I'm just talking to chat for a little bit. Again, I'll probably play a couple games today, but I have a couple family parties. My cousin graduated from high school. Yeah, isn't it crazy how like we have like family members that are like, even though it's my cousin, it's like that much of a difference. But yeah, he graduated like a couple months ago, and they're doing the party now. And then my other family member's birthday / like they do like a summer cookout is also happening today. So I gotta be social today. The heck? Like, ugh. The heck? I gotta go and do that stuff. It's always good to see family, of course, but yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm like I said, I'm just personally excited that I'm seeing like, you know, I'm just that the team is excited about everything that's coming. And honestly, you know, I think somebody mentioned recently there was like some videos where people playing Overwatch and like the comments were actually like very, like they're good in comparison to what you expect, if that makes sense, which is a good sign for Overwatch. As in like, it was meant to be initially like kind of like, oh, what the heck? And then they play and they're like, yeah, the game's actually pretty damn good right now. Like you should, and they're like, oh, wait a second. Like, you're right. Like what the heck? So long way to go still, but, and I don't know. I finally saw some of the quotes. It definitely sounds like lore might be back on the table. Again, I want to reiterate when I say, when I bring up lore back on the table, that doesn't mean like PvE or anything like that. That's not, but bringing back like cinematics, bringing back, you know, things like that can really, you know, it gets you excited about the game is I'm hoping that's what it is. So, It overcoming. Yeah, I mean, and it takes time. I mean, but you know what? I always say this. I think people, and again, these are different games, different ways, but I mean, do y'all remember No Man's Sky when it released? Like, I mean, even Cyberpunk, like, the general response was like, holy crap. Now look at those games. Both those games, everything I hear about them is positive. I've heard No Man's Sky is amazing now. I've heard that Cyberpunk is in a much better spot and an enjoyable gameplay. So, like, when I hear that, I'm like, you know, the one thing that the dev team, you know, with Team 4, they are very passionate about Overwatch, and they love the game, and they want to see the best for it. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Again, a lot of things to work on. They're always going to be trying to improve stuff, and I know I'm a generally more optimistic person, and I do recognize that, you know, the game will have its faults and things they need to work on, but it's cool to see it going that way. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've heard Fallout 76 got a lot better, too. Yeah, absolutely. Did you want to play base Overwatch when you see Sojourn, Freya? And I mean, that's been, I will admit, I've given that feedback on that side where, like, I like playing that part of Overwatch, but unfortunately there isn't enough hero bans to make that Tracer, you're guaranteed to go against unless your team is willing to commit to banning these heroes. But the problem is, and this is the problem I've ran into, if you get a Tracer on your team, are you going to ban Tracer? Probably not, right? Because they want to play Tracer. But then if they don't outperform the other player at the same time, you run into this really weird spot. So the next game you want to ban Tracer, but then your teammate wants to play Tracer. But then if you ban Tracer, you go up against Sojourn, Freya. So it's like this kind of this routine, this rotation. Yep. It's like a rotation that unfortunately there just isn't enough that you can do there because you don't necessarily want to put all of your bans into those three, right? So that's been my concern with when I play. That's why I haven't played as much core, is because like I know what the DPS line is going to be. And as a tank player, you know, it's not my favorite DPS line to play against because if it's Sojourn Tracer or Freya Tracer, right, depending on bans, the Tracer's going to be doing backline pressure. You can't peel aggressively as much as you can anymore. Again, I actually don't, keep this in mind when I say about Tracer here, I actually don't mind Tracer in my games, by the way. Like, it's kind of like it's a weird thing where Tracer's really overpowered probably now with the 6 damage. But, like, it isn't, like, when you go up against a good Tracer, sometimes you go, damn, that was just a good Tracer. But then if you go up against, like, a Freya Sojourn, you're like, holy crap, I just want to move forward 3 feet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, holy crap, like, I want to be able to move 6 feet before they just roll me in a second. So it's, that's, like, the only gripe I have with that. But even then, like, I've seen ranked games. It looks pretty fun still. It's just, I don't know. I just, as a tank player, sometimes going up against that consistently can be rough. And vice versa, where I flex queue more, being a okay Sojourn is not good when I go up against a really good Sojourn, which tends to happen, especially where I'm at in DPS now. Yes, believe it or not, my DPS is now top 500 as of recent. If you get me on your team and I have to play Sojourn, I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to say. You know? Like, you know, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be sufficient. I'm not going to be that good at him. You know, my sniper limits are a little bit off, but yeah. It'll be nice to see what they do with like the midseason. I will admit, and I don't know if this is good or bad, if they did go a little bit light on balance on midseason, you know, at least the pro players will have a good, like, they don't have to adjust their strategies again like a week before a match, right? Because, like, that's, like, when is, like, their next matches? Is it the end of the month? Which I think the mid-season's before that, so... Oh, wait, no! They're at LAN. Never mind, they're at LAN, right? That means they can play... they play on tournament servers on LAN, right? If I'm correct? I think that's the one time they'll play on tournament servers, is at LAN. Online, they can't, but on LAN, I think they can just set a certain... I think they can just set a certain time, if I'm correct. Or, like, a certain thing, so they should be fine. Even if they do make major changes. Congrats on being early, by the way. Heck yeah. Anyway, sorry, this is my normal, like, just talk to chat about random stuff at the beginning because I like to talk and hear my own voice because of my huge, giant ego that I just need to be front and center right now by just, like, talking the whole time. So, yeah, my massive ego's overtaking me right now. That's why I'm just non-stop talking. I apologize. You said you want 37 hero bans? I actually wonder, like, I mean, I don't know if Gavin's still there. Has the team been very happy with the amount of bans now? I honestly, like, I think it's... My take is I think it's fine because when you have the map vote and the hero bans, if you add, like, an extra, like, set of heroes, you probably just add to, like... You're probably playing the same game length at that point. You're playing an Ilios. Yeah. And I that's what I figured. I feel like right now the experience is probably fine on that. Yeah. Because I don't know if it's just me, but, like, if I had, like... Say I had, like, 6 hero bans on each team... I feel like I would literally... I think the map might take quicker than that whole process. You know what I mean? Like, all right, logging into a push map, 7 minutes. All right, well, it's a good thing I spent 8 minutes in the ban phase. You know? So, because right now it seems pretty quick, because you got the map vote, which is really quick, seamless, and then the ban, the hero bans, which is pretty quick, so, yeah. I mean, obviously it could change if they have, you know, 60 heroes at some point, right? Like, that could be different. You know, you might be like, okay, like, we have a lot of heroes now, we probably need one more, but, like, right now, it probably doesn't seem to be an issue, right, with the number of heroes. At least in my opinion. Yeah. Army up to 43 heroes? What is the teaser for the hero that's supposed to come out after Wu Yang? That's how I remember how many heroes we have now. Like, what's the number? It's 45, so yeah, so Wu Yang will be 44 then, right? Okay, there you go. That's how I remember now. This is a teaser on Stadium, on one of the Stadium apps. That's a teaser for the new hero, we assume. And it has a number there for the hero number, so that's how I know now. We'll have 48 heroes by next year. Okay, cool. Okay. You need another DPS support? I mean, isn't every support like a DPS support now? I mean, even like even the heroes that aren't considered that, if you go into Stadium, you've now become a DPS support. I will admit, Battle Mercy is so fun okay, let me log out of the game now. Battle Mercy is so fun in Stadium. Okay, so I need to record a few videos, chat. Today, I'm a little bit behind on some React stuff, so I'm gonna record. I have a play the game playlist to do, but I think I'm gonna start with a YouTube video as my React because apparently this is 30 minutes long. Okay, I'm in. Okay, well, it's the Glassmaster video that just says what Overwatch players actually want. Now I'm just curious. Yeah. Is that a stream mode name? It is. There's a big slam now? There's a big slam. There's a counter swap Carl. Also, I gotta reset my record because clearly not nagging too. Yeah, I gotta react to a couple videos. Oh, I will watch it, don't worry. I'm just getting in the react mode. Apparently I need to itch my hair or something. That's what I just did. Oh, it's right because it's getting hot in here. You got some more you want to add in Season 18 if you get time? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long it takes to get the stuff going that you're doing, so... I'm sure that you'll be going right up to the last second. Wait, when do you need the final version in? Like 2 weeks before the season? Is that how it usually works? Because you need console... like approved patches? I forgot the timetable, like where you need to have everything in by. Is it like 2 weeks before? Or something like that? I think. Like 2 weeks before or something like that, 3 weeks. You said you hope Bucket Boy gets ready for his reaction video. Oh, he's gonna love it. He's my Bucket Boy. Okay. Several weeks before, usually, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, you got it. It's because I know that like every like in a lot of games, not every game, but a lot of games you need to get like everything approved by the console, right? So it doesn't just destroy the console. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Okay, where is the play of the game video? Okay, prove play of the games. I usually do these in like, I can't do 100 at once, so I'll put this here. I can do 50 of them. Or is it in 25 clips? No, this isn't 50. I remember I made them 100 because we're almost done with these. Okay, we'll put this here. Yep. Oh, man. What is my favorite hero to play on Overwatch? I like playing a lot of different stuff. He says it's important to get certification for console, but it also need to be finished with the content so that your QA has enough time. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of lead time there, huh? A lot of lead time, especially when you need to figure that out. I think maybe you could do like a so you gotta get some sleep. Yeah, get some sleep. That makes sense. Yeah, I always knew about the console certification. I always forget about like some of the QA stuff that needs to be done. Yeah, it just sounds like you're gonna be constantly in that cycle of yep, and then you go from there. All right, chat. Let's do this. I need to get into the react mode. What time is it? Okay, cool. So I just know what my schedule looks like. Okay. Cool. All right. All right, we should be good. All right, let's do this. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Let's go react to a video. Sound good? Let me just... Why is this not working the way it's supposed to? There we go. Okay, we're good. Do I start with play of the game? Or I start with... I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go play the game to start. I think I need to get play the game done because I can already tell if I get into a YouTube video that I'm going to start getting like... I'm going to like hit pause 100 times and then I'm going to pause 100 times and then that's what's going to happen. So we'll start with play the games because I already know what's going to happen. All right, cool. Should be good here. We're good. Hit the middle button here. Hit this button here. Hit this. Oh, it's like a grill master skin. Like I said, I'm going to cookouts today because I got 2 family parties in one day in like 2 different directions too. Isn't it great when you have 2 family parties and they're not even in like. They're like in 2 different, like basically, you know how when you have highways, you have like multiple highways and like those highways will split off to another one? Now, generally what you would want is you'd want it to be down that one highway so that way you can go off like, one exit onto the next. The other way is now you have to go one way this way onto 6 different highways the other way and then it's an hour and a half, but it should be 20 minutes. Anyway. Ready, everybody? All right, so today's video, we're going to be watching Play of the Games. Episode 96. Can you believe it? Yeah, we're getting close to that episode 100, where I will be, starting to do more. I try to aim for more scuff play of the games after that, but we'll see how it goes. Here we go. We got a Soldier 76 play of the game, I think, on Stadium. I recognize that map any day of the week. Here we go. Yep. I love how at no point here were you committed to like actually going for somebody. You're just like, you know what? We're going to let this ult carry, and I totally get it because I do the same thing, except you got elims with your ultimate. I usually get 0 elims with that ult. Nice job. Good play. Next up, we got a Juno. See what happens here. I like the name here, too. It's the name of one of my cats. Heck yeah. Good Juno gameplay. We'll never know if that Rhine Fire Strike got the Juno. Why do I hear those sounds of water? You hear that at the end of that? That was cool. All right, we got a Freya. I imagine Freya's just farm play the games nowadays. Woo! Nice play. You know, I will admit, when I watch those plays, I go, wow, that ultimate is it can be super strong. Then I use that ultimate, and I make it look like it needs to be buffed. Maybe I shouldn't be playing much Freya right now, so that doesn't happen. All right, we got a D.Va in Stadium play of the game. I already know how this ult's going to go. This is one of the best D.Va ult maps. Straight up. This corner is like you cannot avoid the ult for the most part. Like you can, but it's really difficult. The cover around there is a little bit too all over the place. Volume levels are fine, by the way, chat, right? Okay. All right, we have a D.Va. Here we go. That looks like it's going to hit someone there. Yep. Oh, no, the remake in front of a Mei and a Mercy. Oh, no. I love how this Mei has just at no point was going to stop going for you. At no point was going to let go of left click or whatever, you know, whatever they were on right there. They came back around. Oh, heck yeah, Arnie. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad it all worked out. Let's go. All right, we got an Ashe. Again, I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but doesn't it feel like, and I've talked about it before, doesn't it feel like Clash, like, it'd be fine if it was like a Stadium exclusive? Like, I don't really mind it as much. Obviously, I think they could fix one of the spawns a little bit, but like, I feel like Stadium Clash is like kind of how it's, I feel like if they made it like a Stadium exclusive, I would be okay with that. Rather than trying to force like the other version of it, which again I wish it was a little bit better, just because, but I think it's a spawn point issue. We got a Genji play of the game here, looking good here on this one. Probably we're going the melee Mike build. Holy crap, you have a lot of armor. Yep, I hope they went Codebreaker with that one. Keep in mind, I'm not saying like they could keep the current versions in quick play if you like them, because obviously with like map votes. But I'm saying, like, if they went forward with, like, their next maps and had them be, like, Stadium ones, I'd be okay with that. Unless they had, like, a different vision of it. Maybe they do. Right? Which I think they did. They have learned from a lot of their other maps. You've seen it with Flashpoint. You've seen it with Push. So, maybe, you know. Gabby, thanks for 35 months of the prize. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, that was a great Freya game play there. Nice. Sorry, we're in that mode of the play the game video where I start talking about random stuff. Hey, Freya again. Wow. And I was memeing when I said Freya's can... Well, not memeing, but like, I don't think we'd have that many Freya play the games already. Holy crap. Woo. I mean, that is just good. Thank you, Gabby. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, a Freya play of the game. Haven't seen this before. All right, here we go. Literally, a play of the game farmer right now. Like, what is going on right? Like, literally. This is like the, what, the 5th Freya one I've already watched? 4th one? All right, the next hero is going to be, I'm going to guess, Genji. No, Junkrat. Wasn't even close. Couldn't have been any further away from that. Okay, Ana. Actually, Ana play of the games are somewhat rare. I don't know if Lifeweaver overtook the play of the games, because for the longest time... Ooh, that was actually really sick, by the way. I don't know if Ana has... Or not Ana, I mean, Ana used to be like the hardest play of the game to get, but it might have been shifted recently. All right, we got a Sigma! Don't you love when like you do like the left click bounce there and it just like hits perfectly? Yup Rock, let's go. Love to see it. I recognize some mystery heroes. Let's go. You haven't gotten a single Ana play of the game since I started making these videos? That's amazing. I know Ana is technically the hardest one to get play the game on. We got a Sombra play of the game. Here we go. Broken... Well, that would be a broken controller there, right? Wait. Okay. Good play of the game. I mean, hey. Dude, I had a sick play of the game as Sombra the other day in Mystery Heroes. It was so cool. We got a Ashe play of the game. Ever since I said something about the Freya play of the games, we haven't seen Freya since, so that's good. So we have a bit more variety to the heroes in the play of the game, you know? I wish I was better at Freya. Good Ashe play here. Heck yeah. Just Ashe is, believe it or not, Chad, I've been enjoying more Ashe gameplay since because of Stadium. Like, I actually have gotten used to like playing Ashe more because of Stadium, and actually it's almost translated very well to like when I play like core Overwatch now. It feels like because of Stadium, I've had so much DPS practice. We got do you get? There's no way you win off of this high noon. Oh my! I hope you win that. I don't know if you will, but I think you did. When you see right-click Randy show up there, you know something's up. But great job. That was a 2v5 on point. That was awesome. All right, here we go. Pharah. Slam dunk.
Try and shoot me.
Good play. Damn.
You weren't watching the skies.
It's gotta be satisfying when you hit a bunch of directs. I don't know what that's like, you know? I don't know what that's like. Okay, here we go. We have a Sojourn. A lot of sniper heroes.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's one. That's two. That's three. I can count. That's four. That's five. That's the whole team. I counted that. I did a pretty good job. Thank you, Chad. I know. It's no big deal. I counted all the way up to that. I don't want to brag about it. It's no big deal. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, here we go. Cassidy. Oh, it's high noon time. I need to pause for one quick second. How did nobody look at you? I just want to understand this. No one even budged till the last second. Like you literally no one even budged when you high nooned. That was amazing. I just literally you high nooned and there wasn't even a reaction to it. Like, nah, I'm good. Someone else will deal with that problem. Yep. Well, even if the reminder shield's there, if it locks on people, it will break the shield and still get people behind it. That's why, a little bit of a note, unless it's changed over the years. You ever notice that sometimes you'll be behind a Rhine shield, you'll get high nooned, right? You'll get high nooned, and then somebody will go, Rhine, why'd you drop your shield? I hate to break it to you, the Rhine didn't drop their shield. If it locks onto you, it will break the shield and then get people it locked onto, right? Because the first shot will basically one-shot the shield, and then after that, it will get people behind it. That's why it's not your Rhine dropping your shield. It's the Rhine shield gets broken by the high noon shot, and then it chains, and then you fall over. So that's why that happens. Obviously, it doesn't lock on at the time. That's when it doesn't do that. But like if you get locked on and then you use the shield, it will break the shield and you'll fall over. That's how it works. Unless they've changed it over the years, right? Like that's generally how it used to work, right? Is because if keep in mind, if the skulls don't align, right, then I think it wouldn't break because it needs to lock onto the target behind. But if, say you're like playing King's Row and then somebody high noons, and then you go behind the shield, but it has the skull on you, even if your Rhine holds the shield up, it will kill the shield, and then it will get some of the people who the skull was still lined up on. Does that make sense? Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I believe you stand correctly behind there, it might fix it, but that's why it does that, right? Yeah, so if there's enough damage built up, as Faulty's saying there, it will break the shield and then get people behind the shield, right? So you don't die because it shoots through the shield, it breaks the shield and then gets people who it was locked onto. Does that make sense? So you can still stand behind a Rhine shield in certain times, but there's also times where if the skulls were lined up, it will break the shield and then get people behind you, right? It might take up one of the, like, say there's, you know, a total of 4 people behind the Rhine. It might only get 2 people, maybe 3 people, but it will have to break the shield and then get the people, but it can chain and do that. Anyway, hope that makes sense, right? That makes sense? So if you have died behind a shield before, sometimes it's not your Rhine drop with the shield. It's okay, anyway, we learned something today. Well, not, like, I knew that, but I just wanted to bring that up. You said blame your Rhine? That's up to you. I'm just saying, like. Nice play there by the Diva. Let's go. Yeah, I went up against a lot of high noons for a long time, so I learned that one. Because there used to be a lot of cast metas and stuff. All right, here we go. All right, we got a Reinhardt on King's Row. Big slam. I had to give the big slam a second. I wanted to let it really go there. He said just be on the right side of the Rhine barrier to live in that case since Cassidy shoots from left to right. That is true. That is true. And yep. So, like, obviously, again, though, like, let's be honest here. The reason why I don't really bring up the left or right thing on that one is because that requires a level of coordination that that if you can, listen, if you can get your teammates to line up perfectly behind a shield on the left to right, you know what, props to you. I barely can get teammates to go in with a speed boost. Never mind the ability to line up perfectly for a high noon, you know? We got Ramatro, let's go. Morning to you too, heck yeah. You think you can't wait to play Storm? Yeah, oh, I agree. That is true. That is true. I'm just saying, if you want to be the one to go there, you got to get your other teammates to also align that way. Hey, by the way, team, great Ramatro gameplay there. Hey, by the way, teammate, you'd be like, hey, teammates, can y'all? I'm gonna go on the side of the shield here. Would y'all mind lining up in a perfect line? And I go, what the heck happened? All right, we got a Lucio and Ilios. See ya off the map. Oh yeah. Best part is that Lucio was there since it was 0%. Nice play. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna start every time there's a high noon now. I'm gonna start going to the. I'm gonna go to the right of the. Well, if you're behind the Rhine shield, it goes left to right. Yeah, you go to the left to Rhine, right? If it goes left to right because you'd be on the opposite side of the shield if you're looking that way. I guess it depends on where you're looking. We got a Sojourn play of the game. Ooh, nice. I love when it's like an accurate stick right there. It's such a fun part of the gameplay loop. I love how this has been this play of the game series today has turned into I talk about random subjects while also watching really cool play of the games. It's like a win-win, right? Maybe this is how we had to do it all along, you know? All right, we got a Winston play of the game on Circuit Royale. Okay. I mean, that is as good as it gets. I wonder how Circuit Royale was played since the new map changes. I mean, the map changes were like, what, like sometime last year, but like, you know, adding that extra window. Do people even like access that sometimes now? I feel like when I'm doing spectators, I still teach that pathway because it's like so underutilized. All right, we got a Torb gameplay here. Faulty absolutely popping off. Yup, dominant. There you go. Not bad. You like the changes on B? You use the corridor a lot. Oh, like the backside of it, like on the second point. Yeah, that makes sense. I see people use that way more than the other like first point part. Hanzo play of the game. Nice. I have a bit of a hot take on Hanzo ultimate. Also, did you cap the point there behind the Rhine? Yep, I love that. Hot take on Hanzo ult. I think it's gotten better since they made it faster. It took a while for people to get used to it, but I see Hanzo's like shred people now once they figured out like the speed on the ultimate. I see it get way more value than it ever used to. Azaria. Oh, good grab, actually. That was huge. Nice grab. Good right-click follow-up. People followed up on your grab. Let's go. I love it. I love it. That was you. Yeah, you were on Ramatro, right, Dex? Heck yeah. Yeah, it does damage deployables now. Yep, you can get lamp with it. Mm-hmm. Yep. This one's a very this one's taking a while to load, chat. Just give it a second, okay? There it goes. Diva play of the game. On Gibraltar, yes. Gibraltar's just a good, like, what the? Is a good Diva map. This is the mobility on first and second, especially. Third point, okay. First and second, really good. And the bash on the limb, let's go. That was a huge play because it looks like your team wasn't having the best go there, and then you kind of maybe turned that game. I don't know if you ended up winning it, but certainly made it a little bit better. All right, we got an Ana play of the game. Second one today. Huge sleep. Nice Ana grenade. Huge. Good job. Nice play. Okay, who's up next? Up next is Orisa. I love that skin. Off the map they go. Maybe, yeah, someone's getting javelined off the map and then javelin spinned. Get ready. Or javelin spinned off the map. Yep. Easy. All four of them. Because the other one was, I mean, that was great. Good job. You know what I mean? Just great job. I love it. Next up, we have a Genji. Here we go. Oh, it's time. Somehow that would have got me. That deval would have got me. Now that I see it, I would have been a bit concerned if the deval got me because that's their teammate. So if it was on my team and the deval got me, I'd be concerned that there was a bug happening. Nice play. Nice play. I love it. Bucket boy. Just taking a nap. All right, we got a Doomfist. Woo! Let's go. Yes, we've had a few stadium ones already. Yep. We get a lot of over the years last couple of years we got a lot of play of the game submissions. So it just goes in kind of an order of what gets approved. So I mean, you might have like 8 stadium ones in a row. You might have none. Oop, Diva again. King's Row. Let's go against Zarya. Oh, the classic turnaround ultimate, an absolute classic. Let's go. Now we're gonna pretend that the grab didn't help that. Great ult. I love that. That's a classic combo. That was what, a 6v6 game, I imagine. You don't see that combo every day of the week, do you?
It's past your bedtime.
Here we go. High noon time. Woo! Man, the high noons today. Nice play. Does tree block the deval? Like, well, you're asking like on that map? I mean, some objects do, some objects, you're like, oh. Oh, we got a Lucio. Huge beat. That's 2 in limbs. Make it 3. Nice. Dude, it's been so much, for me playing Lucio in ranked, it's been so much tougher when I play Lucio not in Stadium because I'll admit, the Lucio healing style in Stadium is so fun. When you get boop-like heals, it's so good. We got a Freya. All right, now we're back to the Freya play of the games. Here we go. I like how you're like stuck on something there. Woo, okay, that was a nice ult. Hey, I mean, that was good. And then you let the Diva remech there, right? So you can get more ult charge. I see what you're doing there. Very smart decision by you. Good play. Okay, next up we have Reinhardt. Ooh, okay. I gotta give credit to Rodel. Has been a very consistent play of the game submitter. Always playing like main tank or something. It's great. Like just very consistent. I feel like we always see a Rodel submission. I love it. We got a Doomfist. There's been a few people on the playlist we've seen. Yep. Ooh, the Doom play of the games are good today. Block that. Technically, couldn't you? I think you would survive that. Probably, yeah. Yep. Are you sure? Any of my play the game stuff is on my Discord. Again, just make sure to follow the rules. That way you can get, like, approved for them. Because, like, sometimes, like, we'll be like, hey, like, no music. And then they'll have, like, a full, like, Spotify album in the background playing. Big slam! Reinhardt again. Oh, I still love the Lucio sound. Still my favorite. Let's go. You have a Rhine clip in there somewhere too. Hey, listen. Nothing wrong with some Rhine gameplay. Another Rhine. That was classic Overwatch. Yeah, I mean, they can be submitted at any time. Definitely. I mean, oh, it's time. It's time. Big slam. See, that's the old classic right there. It never used to be the let me fire strike and then swing on them and get the limbs. It used to be the holy crap, look at my amazing shatter. Let me go into them like bowling, like a bowling ball right now. Have them go everywhere on the map. Don't end up getting any limbs. And then that's my shatter. That's the shatter I know, even though you got the limbs there. Ana! I mean, great flank. Don't you love, by the way, chat, this play right here, I just want to point out, I don't need to pause for this. That's why I always talk about good positioning. Do you see what happens when you have good positioning? Well, what could they do there against Ana? Nothing. Because it's such a good spot that there's like no win in there. Even if they dive, they're going to fall over. That's why I always say good positioning can lead to really good results. We got a Mercy play of the game. Here we go. Oh, the Battle Mercy. Oh, you dodged the sleep. See ya, Ana. You know what, Kiriko? Oh, the double melee. The double melee and the cancel on the ultimate because they pop Kitsune. Dominated right there. Dominated. Hanzo play of the game. Hey, Bucket Boy. Finn, thanks for the 3 months of prize. Thank you, thank you. That certainly was a Hanzo play of the game. That was. All right, Reinhardt again. Let's go. I respect the fire strike spots. The thing when you spam it on Torb is like an Eichenwald or something. I love it. I love it. You're finally GM and DPS? Congratulations. I love to hear that. Let's go. Keep it up. Next thing you know, champion. All right, we got a Bastion. Here we go. Nice. Good job. Huge. Not bad at all. You don't even have close to really enough time for that. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Sojourn. Ooh. Winning the intense 1v1. Why did the Mercy just walk up and res? Like, I don't... You know what? It is what it is. All right. Ayari. Oh, that's a good grind. Good job. Good Ayari ultimate. I think what I love about that play we watched with the Mercy res, with the Mercy's like, excuse me, I'm just coming through here. I'm getting a res off. Excuse me, please. Like, I just need to get this res off. And the Sojourn is like, Ana play of the game again. Man, that Life Weaver's really turning around to go for you there. That was... I mean, what can I say? That was good. I too love when I can run around un-iron-sighted without anybody looking at me. I love that. What do you do against positioning like that? Nothing. Yeah, I like how I talk about good positioning and setting up some good plays, and then we just watch that, and it's like, yep, just having a good time. Reaper ult. Oh, let's go. It's so weird seeing Reaper ult get kills, because I've been seeing Reaper in Stadium all the time, and that doesn't happen. Someone will pick the Reaper teleport power. Someone will pick the Reaper teleport power, and then that's that. Mercy play of the game. Here it is. What hero was the most overpowered on release? I don't even think I have to... Like, I don't even need to answer that question because chat will. Nice pick by Mercy. Yep. I think I would say Brig. Brig was probably the most overpowered version. Oh, that was the last one of that those clips. Heck yeah. Well, those clips. What the? Dude, it went to like a random ad, and then it started playing music. What the? All right, so that's 50 clips right there. I'm gonna get the other one open up, but I might take a break in between those to watch a YouTube video. Random DMC8, I probably am. I don't know anymore with that. Actually, I'll finish the play the game video, I think. Why not? That was pretty quick. That felt quick, right? Let me get the other ones opened up. That was a nice morning alarm. Absolutely was. Okay. Do this. Pause here. And then we'll go back to here. All right. Chat, I'm going to quickly go just put the AC up ever so slightly, and then we'll continue on with the videos, okay? I'll be right back. Hit the follow button if you haven't. Hope you're all enjoying, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, here we go. We got Brigida. It's time. And I gotta admit, Emerald weapon looks pretty cool on Brigida. I never really like, not Emerald, I always say Emerald. the Galactic one. I like that. I didn't know what to expect with that, but that actually looks pretty cool. Nice play there, by the way. I love that. Let's go. I like Rialto as a map. Rialto's a fun map. I don't get to play it too often, but we got a Cassidy. A little bit of a louder play of the game. Oh, wow, this is.
Cassidy wins this shootout. It's
That was a stadium play of the game. I love that there's the high noon. I should play normal modes then. Rialto gets a lot of votes. I imagine it does. Oh, got a Kiriko. Nods in the chat right now. Here it goes. Okay. Ooh, okay. Nice shots. Next up is Pharah again. I say again, it's like the second time we've seen Pharah today. I think that's it. Oh! Huge boop. Oh, do it again, do it again, do it again. Come on, send the Rhine. Yeah, there you go. I saw that coming. The moment the Rhine decided they were going to hold their shield right next to the well, I could see that coming from a mile away. The Rhine's like, I just watched my teammate go down there. Let me hold my shield. Honestly, I'm the Rhine in that situation. Don't worry. We got into the Orisa. Here we go. Believe it or not, I haven't played a ton of Orisa in Stadium. Maybe I should give it a go one of these days. I don't think I've even done a Stadium Orisa build yet. Huge ult. Ooh, nice play. Good job. That was a solid play. Orisa seems pretty good in there as long as you have good positioning. Because otherwise, we don't scale well. All right, we got a Juno. This is a torpedo build if I've ever seen it. Yep. Yeah, I know when this clip was from. I'm gonna go with about 3 weeks into the first launch of Stadium. Seeing that one. Those are, yep, the torpedoes. Oh, we got a Mercy. You're gonna grab another? Yeah, I would say yeah. I'm down for that crap. I think I hit Legend anyway on tank, so I think I'm at the point now where I'm willing to try some builds. Not bad. Have I considered trying? That was a good Mercy play. Have I tried D.Va? And you know what's crazy about D.Va right now? I think I'm like 31-6 on D.Va in Stadium. I have like an 80-something% win rate. Mercy again, back-to-back Mercy with the same highlight intro. Holy crap! I love how the animation is just like, I mean, hey, dominated. Back-to-back Mercy play of the games. Is D.Va good in Stadium now? Yes. D.Va's good in Stadium. Yep. He said my D.Va carried my Sigma to Legend, pretty much. Oh, I know what this is. Torpedo time. There it is. Oh, yeah. Dude, when people figured this build out, that week was just, that was it. Nothing else was happening. If you got to a round 5 with a Juno, you were just... Actually, technically, that's happened twice with Juno. Twice, because the Blink Boost build was... the Blink Boots build is also really strong. We got a Bastion! Nice play. I'm ready. Juno again. I wonder what this could be. What? Torpedoes. Haven't seen those in a bit. Man, I haven't seen that one. All right, nice torpedoes. All right, next up we have a Juno. It's going to be a torpedo build. Imagine if it is. Okay, it's a Hanzo. On Blizzard World. Couldn't be any more the opposite of what we just watched. You know what's amazing about that whole sequence? That at one point you go, you know what? You know what? I think my teammates will take care of that Winston. And just left the Winston at like 5 HP. We got a Bastion again. Will they eventually have all heroes in Stadium? That's my understanding is yes. And keep in mind, great play, holy crap. Keep in mind, their plan is to eventually add draft mode, which will alleviate some of the problems there that would come with them adding all the heroes. As in, like, you're going to have, like, a more opportunity. If you've ever played... I don't know specifically how draft modes work, like, fully, I'll admit. But if you ever played, like, League or something very similar to that... Ooh, we got a mortar game play of the game. Let's go. That was super accurate. Nice job. Oh, that was a good ult. Good play. That was a game changer. Nice job. But yeah, they'll eventually have all heroes in Stadium. Yep. Seems like their current release cadence is about 3 to 4 heroes a season in Stadium. Yep. Barrel. Yep. Definitely made it a lot better of an ultimate when you can move with it. Remember when you were stuck into a wall there? Like, if you went for that, you would have been stuck. Done a bunch of damage to the wall in front of you and probably fallen over. You just watch the play of the game you want to submit and you play in such high brightness. It might just be how it records, too. Sometimes it will record a little bit higher in the brightness. So I say that confidently. I don't know if that's actually what it is. Okay, Reaper time. Oh, it's time. I love the timing with that Juno ultimate that it actually pushed into you. Great play. Again, I'm just seeing Reaper ult limbs right now is just so new to me after seeing Reaper in Stadium. You know? Here we go. Genji. Nice blade. Holy crap, that was huge. Yeah, great play.
Really feeling the heat.
Freya. I think Freya's been the most we've seen in this video. I could be wrong though. Nice pick. Ooh, that's a nice shot. I mean, that's a limb. I mean, these Freya play the games have been sick. Like, they've been really good. You said Juno? But let me close to Juno, but I think because this is like 100 clips, I think Freya maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Hey, this is the third time I've seen Reaper. Hollywood this time. How does this go? Oh, I mean, that's such a great ult because they just can't escape that. Yep. Get the kill on the Rhine for the kill feed. Let's go. All 5. Nice. Yeah, that really is a classic ultimate, isn't it? That is a classic ult. I agree. Here we go. Venture. Whew. That ultimate's so good. Nice a limb. That was good. Good play. Now, what do we have next? Oh, Freya! Nice pick. Ooh, nice shots. Okay. I mean, that was, again, like, I can meme it, but, like, that was a great... That was like, is that like a 1v4 clutch to win the point? Is that, like, that was sick. Like, I don't... That's what's cool about Freya is that I like that playmaking ability, you know? It's, like, so cool. Genji! Nice pick. Oh, it's a dash reset. Nice. 3. Yeah, I'm usually getting 3 limbs with 12 blades in 1 round. And you're going, wow, it's impressive you build 12 blades. Yeah, watch me use the blade, though. It's probably better if I don't. Here we go. Reinhardt. Again. Is it big slam time? I think it's a big slam time. I see that percent. Oh, maybe it's just Fire Strike time. Oh, yeah, it's definitely Fire Strike time. Wow. See, I see more Fire Strike limbs in, like, Stadium because, like, obviously there's builds around that where you can make it more powerful. That's one thing I like about Stadium is the ability to make that stuff way more powerful. That part I really like. It's really nice, in my opinion. Reinhardt again. Big slam. That's the big slam right there. The triple Fire Strike. Oh, yep. See ya. I like how you didn't get the pin. You just weakened the Rhine shoulder to get the Fire Strike or the hammer limb.
Just getting warmed up.
Here we go. What's up next? Reaper. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, a great Reaper ult. Again, like, Reaper apparently gets a lot more ult limbs than I expect. Oh, we got a Cassidy. Is this gonna be one of those high noons where nobody turns around and looks at him? I will give... that team got pulled into an Orisa ultimate. Great combo. Holy crap. Great combo. That was awesome. Who do we have next? Reaper. I like it. What I'm seeing. Nobody's looking at you. Flank. Get 3. And we all know you got that Rhine. Chen, thanks for the 16 months of the Prime sub. Thank you, Bisham. Thank you. We know you got that, Elim. Don't worry. We know that. All right, Hanzo time.
Sick 'em, boys.
I mean, that's a good ult location. They really can't escape, so they're going to be forced to the right corner. Yep. I like how did you get a Junkrat Elim in their spawn? Nice. Holy crap. I'm just surprised you got the Elim on Junkrat. You actually did get the Rhine? There you go. Confirmed. Genji's up next. Well, this skin looks really cool with the... Wow. What skin is that? Is that like the Stadium Elite skin? Or... That looks a lot cooler than I thought, if that's what I'm thinking it is. And you combine that with, like, the Galactic Weapon? Another Genji played the game, and then Genji heard how cool that skin was and had to one-up the next one. with the mythic, what, iridescent? Like... What are you trying to say? Well, both of those look really cool. Both of those look really cool. Yeah, I mean, the Stadium Elite recolors, they do look cool. All right, Orisa time. Hi. That Moira had zero fun right there. That Mercy, I respect it. No way you're going to just... Oh, I already know what's going on here. Oh, my. That Moira just wanted to go back to spawn and reset, and then that happens. I could see right away what was going to happen. Once the Javelin spin was up, that was that. We got a Genji. Okay. I mean, good blade, Junkertown, clean. Love to see it. Next up, we have Freya. Like a cinematic experience right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's a good ult. It's like, I don't admit, the play of the games look cool. Hear a lot of the April Fool's lines. I mean, we get a lot of submissions, so they can be from anywhere during that time, too. All right, we have a BAP. Window time? Oh, this is definitely a window time. Right out the corner here. There it is. Oh, the grab? Oh. I mean, great play of the game. A lot of really good setup, like, grab plays during this play of the game. You know what I mean? It's been very nice. Okay, next up we have... Mercy! Nice. I imagine you got... Did you have res up? I didn't see it, but if you did have res, I imagine you got that one. And now you got the Widow kill behind, too. Oh, that was great. Freya time. I like the skin there. With the... on the shoulder there. Imagine if that, like, pulled people in. Woo.
I never get tired of this.
First rodeo. Certainly not my last.
I mean, Freya's popping off. Oh, yeah, the Mercy. Yeah. Well, definitely popped off. Roadhog time. Off the map they go. Off the map. Oh, what a hook. That Juno thought they were fine when they were able to survive going off the map. Nope. It was all set up for the hook after that I thought was going to get the person in front of you. Up. Zenyatta. Whoa, that skin is surprising with that highlight intro. It just comes out of nowhere. This is such a classic spot, isn't it? I mean, what can I say? It doesn't get much better than this, chat. It just really doesn't. That is how you get the peak play of the games right there. What can I say? Just unbelievable. We got a Lucio on the same map. Yep, see ya. You can use beat. Why am I taking calls? Yep, see ya. Yep, and there's the Mercy. Yep. And that, hey, I mean, look at the clock. That is a huge team fight for your team. So that was a clutch moment, too. Very clutch moment. Nice. Mercy again? Let's go. I think this might be Stadium. Nope, it's actually regular. Whenever I see this, I think it's Stadium. No, it's regular Flash. The Battle Mercy at it again. They don't stand a chance against the Battle Mercy. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Nice play. Huge. Right-click Randall on the case, am I right? Mercy! Let's go. I love that ult combo where, like, when you pop whatever power that is, whenever I play Mercy in Stadium, it is so fun. Queen play of the game. So I wish I could play Queen more. I feel like Queen is a fun tank that I like the Rhine charging you, then stopping the charge. I think. Oh, nice pull. That was interesting. All right, we got Freya again. Here we go.
I see.
I mean, these Freya ults today have been unreal. These play of the games have been something. Holy crap. I don't even know how to... Up next up, we have a Mei. Here we go. Nice shot. Even if the Mercy tries flying up there, the Mercy will get frozen off the map. Yep. I saw that coming. The moment I saw where the Mercy was, I'm like, yeah, that Mercy's going to try to fly back, and there's just no way you can do anything about that. Reinhardt. Big slam. Aww. Oh my. I hope that Mercy pops Valk, reses the Winston behind you. The Winston pops ultimate, and they take the point. Zenyatta. Oh, well. I love that Diva had no... Oh, what the heck is this? This is laggy. Oh, boy. Where's my mouse at? There it is. Oh, it's because there's a 4K one. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. Yep, there's the healing orb. I mean, that was a normal play of the game on Basan. You see a lot of the time, like the boop off the map. I like it. You know what I mean? Like the ones that are off the map. That was good. Good job. Diva time. Is this during the... Oh. Nice job. And you use your emote at the end there. And the emote at the end to go with it. Okay. Lucio! Huh? What a play of the game. Thank you for that. That was amazing. Okay, we got a May play of the game. I mean, what else can you say? Nice job. Dude, May, I gotta play May a little bit more in that. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, let's rewatch it. Here we go. This is the last clip of this play of the game. Also, that was a great Twitch drop skin when they did that for May. I mean, that was a great May wall, especially. And if it's in Stadium, you might have like that extra Blizzard to go with it. Good job. Seriously, that was fun to watch. Great play. Excellent job. Wonderful play of the game video. Thank you for submitting your clips. It's always a good time. If you want to watch more of these play the game clips, we're going to have a video that you can click after. Also, if you want to submit your own, my Discord. That's where you do it. Appreciate y'all watching. And I hope you all have an amazing day / night. Done. Easy. Look at that. Easy. Boom. Play of the game video recorded. Now give me one more second here to get something else fixed. And then I got a video to react to. Again, more of a chill day today, chat. That was a planned, like, chill react day. So I know it's not, like, much gameplay, but that was planned. That was planned. So, yep. Okay, cool. Go here, go there. All right, we're good. A long stream today is not a long stream. Invader Zimmy, thanks for the 2 months of the prize. Thank you. I have family parties today. So I have to. I'm going to those. One of them's at noon, but do you ever like? Okay, chat. Question: Have you ever have a family party or like do you ever show up right on time, or are you like the 15 minutes after? Like if it's at noon, do you show up at 12 or do you show up at 12:15? Because the only reason why I asked that, I feel like if you show up at early to help, I respect that. I respect that. 2 hours later, you're showing up at 2. I only ask that because I feel like if you get there at 12, right? If you get there at 12, you have to be like you have to greet everyone, right? Like right away. Like you have to, you're there, you're going to be, but if you show up 15 minutes late, it kind of all just, it all goes into like one giant, like, you can kind of do your thing. So, see, I'm an always like be on time early, but like today I won't be there. I won't be able to get there on time. So that's the problem there, but I'm usually like an early person. Okay. Anyway, next up we have a Glassmaster video. So this will be interesting because I want to make sure. Okay. Or this was good. So let's see what this one is. I think we're... All right. Let's do this. Ugh. Did Glassmaster do that other video? That was really cool. It does some really cool videos. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Let's do this. Says when there are family gatherings, you don't want to be the one of the last ones to arrive. Well, we're never that one. No. All right, y'all, let's do this. All right, so today's video, we're going to be watching apparently a really cool video from Glassmaster, and then we watched a previous one that was really, really awesome. So I'm curious to see what this is called. This video is called What Overwatch Players Actually Want. Now, whenever I read this one, I have no idea what that even means because I just don't know. I'm excited to see what Overwatch players want. Make sure to check out the video here. Again, when we react, it's going to be a lot of pausing, talking about what we see. So just want to tell you that's what we do with reacts. I'm going to do a lot of pausing. But yeah, this should be awesome. We'll have the link to the description, all of that. Make sure to like the video, all of everything, and let's go from there. Let's just see what it is. I'm excited to see.
You are entering a new era.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember the other one. Yeah.
Now, more than ever, players will be able to actualize their desires.
How's the volume level?
You're sure it'll be fine, right?
So I'm just contemplating life right now.
Oh my god.
I love this so far. Just the editing.
So I must ask you, what do you want?
I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a second. Was Glassmaster the one with the video where like Glassmaster was in the room with like Winston and then ended up like going to like different places on the map and then ended up like this whole like journey? Is that the previous? That was a good one. Yeah, this is Glassmaster has some fun videos. I remember now. I remember that now. Yeah. He was just like, what are you doing in here? Wait a second. Yeah, okay, I remember.
I mean, you don't know.
I don't think I know what I want, man. I mean, the game's in a fine state now, and the players, they seem content.
Oh, I hate
Love.
this game. I absolutely
Adore.
all these amazing characters like Junkrat be so
Well designed.
to the point where
Everyone has fun.
because he has explosive damage.
Doesn't everyone agree?
That's true. I love this game too, man.
Glory to Aaron Keller. Glory to Activision Blizzard.
All right, man.
That seems like a very accurate exchange I have in ranked games, right? Whenever I'm in ranked, that's what it always is. Just great comms right there. Just always awesome to see that, you know?
Just, if you don't know what you want, you can at least figure out what everyone else wants instead. Here, they just added this mode that everyone's been practically...
The thumbnail. The classic. Isn't that thumbnail now retired? If I'm correct? Like I think it's done from what I heard. It's no longer being used. Yep. That's what I heard. On to new ones. Yeah, he finally made a new set of headshots. What's that like? All right, here we go.
begging for. Why don't you go out there and find out why they've been asking for it so much?
Do I have to?
I mean, I'd assume that people would want 66 for the two tanks, right? Like, it would make playing tank more fun? That's gotta be it.
Here we go.
Yo, someone else be tank, bro.
What? Are you not having fun playing tank?
It hurts.
But dude...
It hurts, but we need a tank.
Dude, am I gonna have to solo tank? I can't do this, man. Okay, this is not a promising start, but that guy's just stupid, alright? He doesn't know what proper tank coordination looks like, okay?
I like how he's running Roadhog Mauga.
Okay.
Wait, Arista, we could combo, I think.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Goodbye.
Okay, that was pretty sick.
Oh
that was a cool combo.
God.
See, that's what
classic
I'm talking
combos.
about. I mean, just
Not
think
as good
about
as
all the
Roadhog
other
Mauga.
terror surge synergies I can do with my other tank now.
You know, like that one.
Okay.
Just cut of the limb still.
Most coordination heavy tank, but I mean that's fine. There's plenty of other.
Okay.
Like I feel like I barely scratched the surface of what I can do with another tank. Why Why am I seeing more ball players than like Reinhardt's or Zarya's? What is this? I mean, I really think tanking has the potential to be more fun in this mode, but you know what? Actually, you're right. I do not want to play tank this match. Like, I mean, come on, don't more play.
Oh, wait, I haven't played a ton of 6v6. Are you seeing a ton of Wrecking Ball in 6v6?
Players want to see what two tanks that perfectly complement each other looks like.
Who goes with Orisa?
Who goes with Orisa? If the answer is Wrecking Ball, 100%. Wrecking Ball Orisa is the way. Actually, Wrecking Ball is all just recognizing. I usually go Diva with Wrecking Ball, but it's gonna be Sigma, obviously. Like Sigma is the. If anybody doesn't know or are new to Overwatch, Orisa Sigma was the Rein Zarya of like the later half of Overwatch 1. Not saying the same fun aspect of it, right? I enjoyed Rein Zarya, but like that became like Rein Zarya was like the very like the comp you would run in the first couple of years of Overwatch pretty consistently, and then it went Rein Zarya, Winston Diva, and then Orisa Sigma double shield. There it is.
Holy shit, I'm getting chills right now, dude. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun right now. Ah, come on. What is there not to like?
Yeah, see, double shield.
You're just afraid of what 66 really looks like.
Double shield.
Oh, I know who goes with Orisa, but you might not like the answer.
I like ball.
Fuck! See, I figured it out. This is the only way I can guarantee good tank comps.
Oh, here we go. Ramatra.
Wait a second. Oh. Yeah, I remember this guy. We could trust
Wrecking
him.
Ball?
Grandmaster Tank.
Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, let him have tank, man. It'll be good. Oh, he just got his tank stolen from him, and he's on ball! What the fuck? That was not even
So wait, they swapped
possible.
off for the other player, and then they went Wrecking Ball.
No. I have to stop thinking like this. This isn't right. Someone playing ball on my team should not be a problem. I can adapt, right? He's an individually strong
Wrecking Ball
hero.
Diva is
And look, he's socializing. That means his
Wrecking
team's
Ball
gonna be
Diva is
different. They're gonna
good.
Communicate.
I don't think it's going to do that well on this map. But anyway. Actually, it could do well. Look how they just left voice chat.
Why'd he leave?
This is the pinnacle of teamwork right here.
Fucking asshole left the game.
Yeah, you know, I can work with this. This is.
Yeah, but you don't have pole anymore.
All right.
You don't have pole.
I played Hog. My tank gave up after like 2 minutes, but no, I can adapt. I can.
Yeah, you don't have pole anymore though. There's the synergy's gone.
I don't get it, guys. Like, I thought people wanted 66. I thought people wanted more teamwork. What's happening here?
They don't want more teamwork. They want the game to be easier for them because they're terrible, but they don't get insta wins in 6v6. And actually, it's kind of harder to play 6v6.
I don't.
It's just that I don't know what I want, and evidently I don't know what other players want either, so... What? No, I didn't lie to him. I genuinely don't know what I want, man.
What is going on? Where are you going next?
I don't want to call them all hypocrites. I mean, there's definitely some players out there that utilize this mode properly. I guess it's just that they don't show up on my team. That's all.
So, how was it?
It was alright. I mean, it's good that it exists, but I think the main thing I learned out there is what a lot of Overwatch players don't want, which in this case is having a good composition. You know, I can't put my finger on it, but it feels like something's missing from...
Why was the Doom's name? Or was it a Doom? I didn't see whose name it was. Why was their name Do You Fart? Like, what kind of, like... I don't know why I saw that. Out of everything here, that's what I got out of that. Just that was the question. Do you fart? All right. Well, you know, I made my... You're sitting down there and you're making a name and you're like, damn, like, I don't know what to make my name. What should we make my name? Do you fart? I love that.
This team. Oh, yeah. We need another dive hero. And having good coordination. Damn, I just... What the fuck is my Winston doing?
You just vibing?
Winston?
No, I'm not. I'm staring at my Zarya for bubble when I jump up. I'm just not getting it.
Oh.
That's great, dog.
And he's not in VC, so I can't call it out. So I'm just contemplating life right now.
Yeah, he sounds like he's having fun.
And also having good communication.
Also, Zinnia, thank you for the 68 months of the tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it. Maramoo, thanks for the 31 months of that Prime sub. Thank you, appreciate it.
Widow, okay, Widow.
Damn, Torb. That was so unlucky. I mean, there was just no way you could have prevented that from happening to you. There was just no way that you could have seen that coming.
You know what's crazy here, chat, by the way? Everything I'm noticing here, like, everything I'm seeing here is like Glass here is trying to showcase, like, not being in voice chat. The first thing I notice is, and I don't know if this is how my mind works, how did Juno have 1 damage? That's the part I get out of all of this, is where was the 1 damage from? Who is it on? How far away do you have to be to do 1 damage with the damage fall off? Exactly. I'm just curious. I just want to know where that happened. What was the range? Who was it on? Yeah, just anyway. You probably hit someone who had 1 HP, but yeah, but no one has a limbs yet. So except on the other team. Anyway.
I mean, if only
they all have
there
0
was, like,
limbs.
a voice that you could hear that would alert you to the presence of... Or maybe that character's just fucking stupid. I don't know.
No. Overwatch players are fine with communicating. What you need is an extrovert like me to actually get people to talk more. Wake up, Winston. You gotta help us, Winston.
Shut the fuck up,
You gotta
bitch.
save us.
So yeah, if most Overwatch players don't care about any of those things I just listed, then I don't think they actually want 66.
Well, did you find out anything else while you were out there?
You know, actually there was one thing.
What'd you find out?
Yeah?
Yep, I learned about one desire that was simple,
What's that?
made sense, and didn't conflict with any other statements. So, here's my new proposition. I think Overwatch players just want the devs to unnerf Widow's ultimate and...
I need you to lock the fuck in, okay?
I mean, do you have any better ideas?
Well, according to the research I've been doing, Overwatch players would rather be playing a hero shooter with overtuned healing, really fast ult generation, kind of de-emphasized aiming, fights that last way too long.
Wait a second. I think I know exactly what Overwatch players want.
Oh, and the game has to have Spider-Man in it.
God damn it.
Wait, actually, no, they don't want Spider-Man in the game.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
God, I'm so excited.
Okay, I want to pause here because I remember when I loaded into goats and people were like, why aren't you grinding goats? And I'm like, first of all, one, been there. We know how that goes, right? Number 2, did people even actually lock the goats characters in goats? Because when I loaded in there, immediately it was just people going Doomfist to DPS. And which is fine. I know that I get it because there's a lot of people who want to play that kind of original Doom, the DPS version, that has all the extra there's more buttons there too. It's just a So I get it, but I just remember I thought it was gonna be they were just gonna force you on goats and you just do goats versus goats. That was not my experience. It was I barely got a game like that. It was generally that.
I did 3 tanks, 3 supports. It's so fun. I mean, maybe next time we can play goats.
I'm gonna go to my brains out, bro.
I guess not. Oh god.
Yeah, this is my experience.
Why the fuck are there so many? How is one already here before I loaded in, dude? What the... This is supposed to be what Overwatch players want, man. So we have to get at least one game.
Oh, Ryan!
Without a Doom player
Ryan!
on the goats comp. Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
This is goats.
All right.
Here we go. One more.
Zen or more. Come on. Piece of shit. Why the fuck are you?
Rodon's kind of like Zen.
Okay, yeah, I remember now. This can't be what Overwatch players want. We had it once before, and it was stupid, so they got rid of it.
Wait, didn't you play a bunch of Doomfist back in 2018?
The only DPS I know how to play is Doomfist.
Anyways, I think we're looking at this from the wrong angle. I have a much better idea of what Overwatch players want.
That's a throwback. What is this? What game is it?
He's the one for me, and there's no place I'd rather be. Yeah. The silence there, racing through the open air. He's without care.
This was fun. I will admit, the April Fool's one with this. I didn't play this game, but I love the vibe. Remember that time on Eichenwald, I almost got like disconnected because I was on that for so long. Also, I got to give credit again. This video's been wonderful so far. I think I had that same vibe in the last one too.
Theoretically, I should be able to pin someone infinitely, but in order to do that, I'd need to be moving in a loop. What I need is to find a good circuit.
What map was it me? Eichenwald, chat? I think it was Eichenwald, right? That happened to me on? What?
Oh, it's working perfectly.
I love how there was just two Maugas shooting at each other.
Fuck now. None of you are safe. None of you are safe from my wrath. We're gonna be stuck here forever.
That happened to me, and then I got DC'd. Well, I almost got DC'd because I was inactive.
Damn
yep.
it, man. Oh, this is the easiest circuit of my life. I hope you're ready, Zarya, for this shit. Get the fuck out of my lobby. You are not built for this life.
This is the map it happened to me on.
Plans for you.
This happened to me. I went on forever.
Difficult courses now. This ain't beginner level shit. Only a true Ridge Racer like me can navigate something like this.
Oh.
Shut up. Matter of fact, forget driving well. Why don't I just go to some spot in the map where I can just hold right and go in a perfect circle? Oh my god, dude. He's not playing the game anymore. This SIG is out of commission. Oh, is that more time? Oh, is that more time added? Oh my god, Sigma, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yes, you can go.
What the
Wait!
fuck?
No!
Fuck! No!
No! Oh, the Uno reverse card!
What are you doing, man?
Oh, hey, you know,
I just love that somebody swapped a Sombra there too to make that happen. I love that was the thing. It was like, I love that it took like 5 minutes of that Reinhardt having a Sigma go in circles before anybody even did that. At the same time, can I be honest with you? I don't even know if I would think of that at the time.
Watch players have some fun.
Which is the crazy part.
Your idea of fun just getting pinned until you rage quit? There's no way anyone would...
What was that last part? You kind of cut out. Can't you just, like, get a job or go bother someone else for a change?
What is being said?
Well, then hold on. If you're talking to everyone, then why don't you just tell me what Overwatch players actually want? It would save me a lot of time and embarrassment. Wait, what is that noise? Oh god! No, wait, what are you doing to me, man? Where are you taking me? This is... No, you can't... It can't happen to me! I'm the only one that can do it to other people! It's not supposed to happen to me!
Yeah,
I love
not so
that.
funny when it happens to you, huh?
Shut up.
Look, I think there's a very obvious thing that Overwatch players have been yearning for. That
what is that?
Avoiding this whole time.
What is it?
What?
The whole reason there's an Overwatch 2 in the first place.
Oh, no.
You know, PvE.
Oh, but dude, what are you talking about? The PvE, it's right here. You can play it right now. Matter of fact, why don't you queue up for a good old mission while I go,
Take a nap?
Play some more 6v6, I guess? Maybe I missed some.
And the reason why I said take a nap to that is because the queue time. Is the queue time instant? Does it fill it with bots, or would you be in like an endless queue waiting for that? Does it fill you? Oh, it fills with bots? Okay, never mind then. I thought he was going to make a meme where he like showed like a 20-hour queue time or something like that, because like, you know, obviously the queue times might be long waiting for that. After like 2 minutes? Ah, okay, that makes sense then. Never mind. I got to admit, by the way, even though like we're well past like, you know, I mean the PvE, like, you know, it hasn't been like PvE missions like for a long time. I will admit I had so much fun doing like trying to do like those hard challenges with like the crew we had then. Remember who did I do it with at the time? It was like me, Siegel, Karku, and Flats, I think, and like just trying to beat those missions on like the hardest mode and like get like the leaderboard and all that. That was super fun. I had a great time with that. That was a lot of fun. I will admit that. I enjoyed that. Also, where is the map? Where is the map that was created? What is it? Gothenburg? Is that the map I'm thinking of? I'm surprised it never became a map. Anyway.
Oh God.
Okay, this should not be that hard. They have 6 supports. They don't have any tanks. They don't have any DPS. So as long as we just, you know, like, if we just play as like a team. I know Overwatch players don't like to communicate or coordinate, but like.
Oh, I have a blast with Arnie. I agree.
Man, I just don't. There has to be a hidden camera somewhere, right? Like this is all just a prank.
Bruh. Okay, okay, it did go with the bit I thought that was going to happen.
Everyone. But no, instead I get a hog on new body offense.
Our D.Va's AFK, just back up.
What the fuck did he just say?
Back up, our D.Va's AFK.
What is your problem, dog?
So wait,
she's respawning.
Is the Lucio just not playing, saying everybody's AFK?
What do you want me to do about it?
No, you're good, bro. You do. Just
yeah, I know I'm good. I know I am good. No, I will drag this team kicking and screaming into relevancy, even if we still only have 5 players. It's drawable.
Wait, drawable?
Here, I'll show you how to D.Va. It's all good, bro.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's okay. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, I know what you're gonna show me.
As long as you're having fun.
I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do any of that. Yes, I know I can make fun of him for his 18 deaths. I know I can make fun of him for how he sounds. But isn't it obvious? That's what he wants. And why would I give him what he wants? Why would I give any of these shitty Overwatch players what they want?
He's going through it in these games.
There's gotta be someone
Okay,
else.
so I did, that was what I expected the bit to be with the
I know
timer.
This is unrelated, but I need your help right now.
Who the fuck are you?
Where did Juno come from?
You remember when they added
It's out of nowhere. Hey, what are you doing here?
Soul passive regen to this game? Yeah. I'd say it's probably gone down as one of the most innocuous, uncontroversial changes Overwatch 2 has ever made.
I actually did like the passive changes.
And yet, I remember what happened when the news first came out.
Oh, I remember that too.
Dude, you're on crack. If you actually think that this is a good idea.
Hey, wait a second! Hey, I know that guy. That's Aaron.
Yeah. I'd say it's probably gone down as one of the most innocuous, uncontroversial changes Overwatch 2 has ever made. And yet,
wait for it, 1 second.
I remember what happened when the news first came out that it was getting added.
I want to pause for 1 second, by the way. Karomi, thanks for 20 months for the Prime sub. Thank you. Little like segue on this story here. That interview with Aaron was so fun because that was what I really loved about this interview here with Aaron was that like I could just ask anything. Like it wasn't like there was no like limits. It was just like we just talked about like everything, and Aaron was just answering everything. I loved it. It was just like such a different vibe of interviews, right? You know what I mean? It was just a different vibe because like, and I picked up on that right away. I'm just like, Aaron's he's just going with it. I'm like, let's you know, heck yeah, let's send it. And we just went. I asked so many questions. That was such a fun interview. People loved that too. It was crazy because like usually when you do interviews, it's like you know. People like you see a couple like quotes from it, etc. But like the reaction to that interview ended up being so cool. I was like, oh, that was awesome. Like I'm glad people really like that. Like it ended up being like a good one because it was just like I just asked everything. I was like people in chat were asking stuff. I'm like, yep. And then I think that the context of this quote, by the way, was I asked about the FOV slider. That's why Aaron said that. It was something along the lines of like he wasn't going to add something or something initially, and then that's what they said to him or something like that. It was about the FOV slider on console. And like they were talking about something and how like Aaron was like thinking of doing one setting and then somebody said that to him. They're like
Crack. If you actually think that this is a good idea.
Yeah.
It just makes me think.
I like the
Overwatch players got what they wanted on that day.
I do like this though.
In fact, there's something I need to ask of you.
Yep.
Only one of us can be on this kitty. I got worm tech. Oh no! Are you gonna try and hit that worm tech? You wouldn't dare.
What the fuck?
What game is that?
Okay, yeah, I know. I should probably just be saying gamers instead of Overwatch players at this point, but that sounds stupid, so I'm not.
Worms? I never played Worms.
Look, I know you can do it.
Was it fun? It looked fun.
Just show me. Show me a hypothetical world that has been subjected to every single one of Overwatch players' desires without compromise.
I know where this is going.
Oh, God, what the fuck? What the fuck is a support strike? That doesn't sound right. I mean, oh, wait. Oh god. Wait, hold on. No. I changed my mind. I don't need to see anymore. Oh, wait, actually, no. No, that one makes sense.
Was that Emma Frost? It was the original Battle Royale Classic. Oh damn!
Any second now. I guess not. Wait, why did it?
Oh no,
do that?
That's not fair, man. Of course no one's gonna be playing this shit anymore. It's like fucking 2 years old at this point.
Yeah, well, evidently not many people were playing it when it came out either.
Whatever.
I liked it.
Because I figured out everything in my sleep. What Overwatch players want is for everything to be new. That's why everyone had fun back in 2016, and it's why April Fool's is like the best holiday mode they have.
So what? Everyone actually just wants Overwatch 3? What the fuck is that noise?
Stadium.
Yeah, about that.
Or is it Perks? Yep. I love Stadium.
Huh.
It's so fun.
What do you mean they're doing a collab with Street Fighter as I'm editing this? That's fucking ridiculous!
Big Slam!
I mean, by our standards, this is basically a sequel.
I like Stadium.
Man, look at all this new bullshit everyone's got. Well, what are we waiting for? Why don't we play some Overwatch 3 right now?
Now, what's going on?
Ugh, what happened? Dude, it is so dark outside. How long were we... Do you remember anything?
No, I don't.
Yeah, man. I don't remember anything.
Why the fuck is he here now? Hold on. I know what to do. I just have to look at my replays and it'll tell me everything that we did. Draw. I don't... How are you supposed to draw in Stadium? That shouldn't... What the fuck were we doing?
I'm not capping the fucking point. I don't care.
Wait, what happened that it dropped?
Spawn. Ow! Ow! Get up. No, get off the point. Get off the point.
Get off the point!
This is way more fun. Don't touch the point. We're all having fun. This is good. This is more fun. Are you having fun, Arissa?
Lord!
What? That's the plan.
Did like somebody lag out? Like what happened?
We just have to lock them into an eternal duel. Get him! Get this fucker!
I got him. I'll get him.
We can pad the fuck out of our stats. Whatever.
Yes.
So like, there's like was there no limit?
Finally capture this point after like 7 minutes without any interruptions.
Is there like no limit on that technically? Like it just like
Yes! All of that progress is gone! You don't get any of it!
Did somebody leave prior?
Yes!
Does it count as a draw? How does that work?
I mean, it's not our fault that they added Clash to this game mode, alright? Really, you should just be angry at the devs, not us. Damn, they fucking got us. They actually captured a point. Unfortunately, they still have to capture another point! We're just not gonna cap this point either! What are you gonna do about it?
41 kills and they have 3.
That doesn't seem fun.
Bitch! Game lasted too long!
So wait, the game can just end? What, does it reset you on maps?
That is absurd!
What does that do?
Your win conditions.
Oh, it's just a draw.
We don't get anything! We don't get any points for it!
Yeah, so the lobby closes. So like, what's the limit?
So good.
Like 15 minutes?
Ever stadium draw in my career.
20 minutes. It's 20 minutes.
On the fridge, man.
Right?
I still think.
Or is it 11 minutes? Remember that time we played a quick play, like during Overwatch 2 at the beginning?
Too many levers.
And everybody there just wanted to see how long the quick play server went for, and it was like an hour and 45 minutes.
Not just things that we were doing last night. We might have been out there killing Stadium.
Well, maybe that's what Overwatch players actually want.
What? To kill their game?
I mean, not directly, no, but I think it might be the end result of it all. Just think about it, man. Anytime a new hero shooter comes out nowadays, it either dies instantly or it speedruns through all the same problems Overwatch went through.
I just... Look,
yeah, I was saying we did watch a 20-minute
Hana
Oka.
Games, okay? It was probably someone using my account, using a deepfake of my voice, playing at the exact skill level that I would.
Yeah, whatever. Besides, there's other things happening to Overwatch this season that I'm curious about anyway.
What is it? Perks? Map bans? Hero bans?
You see, I like hero bans because now
Oh, there he goes.
I can just remove Zarya from all my tank games. And it seems like most Overwatch players are more than willing to do the same thing.
By the way, that's kind of what I would do in my games, is that, like, when I play tank, if I ban Zarya, it allows me to have, like, a much larger hero pool. So basically, like, obviously I can play a lot of Diva, right? But then I'm also can play Sigma well, I can play Ramattra well, I can play, like, Queen, Hazard, all these heroes. But what I learned is that if Zarya's not in the game, then the tank rotations on both sides allows for more of a... is less counter swapping that happens. Because, like, usually Zarya would be the one that would, like, you basically just, you'd meet in the middle at basically both playing Zarya. So when you get rid of that, like, concept happening with the counter swaps, you end up just having, like, a full tank rotation you can do and kind of play a bunch of them. It's weird how, I don't know, it's like, it feels like Zarya kind of stops, like, basically ends up being the counter swap, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it differently, but...
Although, they might be a bit too willing.
I don't think we need a ban Zarya if we have a Reinhardt. Well, they better not have a Ramattra.
Yep. I say that, and then that happens, so maybe not.
I really do not think it's your fault.
Like, I ban Zarya because she effortlessly counters all the tanks I play the most. I don't know what you guys are so afraid of. I feel like it makes the most sense to mainly ban around what your tank is playing. At least, ideally.
I don't know who to ban. Like, ask him what he plays.
Who do you play? Okay.
Zarya it is then.
They're gonna say they play Zarya now, watch.
Bans.
But I'm an enlightened man now, so I have to call out all this poor decision-making.
So, what was the thought process behind banning Zarya there? Like, I get she's annoying, but we have a Ryan.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. They bring up valid points.
Well, this is a good start.
Yeah.
Why do we swap to Doom when we know they're just gonna play Hog?
Their DPS are diffing us on every high
What was that?
Did you just knock a bunch of soda cans off the desk?
Some pots and pans? What the fuck was that?
Okay, I need to pause for a second. Imagine if that was actually a thing, where, like, somebody just has, like, their, like, desk pot and pans, like, damn it! Oh, this game is, you just start slamming them, you're like, what the? Like, you just have them on your desk? Like, you're just, like, ready to go? Like, that's how it works. That's what I imagine now. You know, I know that was probably the sound of, like, some soda cans falling over or something like that. But imagine, like, he just has a desk right there, couple pots and pans. He's like, oh, this game! What the? And you start spamming that. You just desk slam? Yeah, that's what, whenever I desk slam, you hear the window sound. Because my mouse unplugs for a tenth of a second.
Alright.
Dude, fucking turn around and kill the fucking soldiers on your fucking supports. Holy shit, dude. There's no way I just went to you, Genji, and then you walked past the soldier.
Yeah, okay.
That does sound like backline pressure in this game.
Call out other Overwatch players.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god! The support experience.
Ah, fuck this shit, man. I'm over this.
Alright.
That shit makes no sense. They're discorded. Fucking shoot the purple orb. We're calling targets. Shoot the called targets.
I don't think I want to call.
Technically, if you shoot the purple orb, though, if the hitboxes don't align, would that even do damage? Like, some hitboxes might be more forgiven, but like, technically the purple orb might be... anyway, I'm overthinking that one. Okay, here we go.
I don't Overwatch players anymore. They're too scary. Okay, you know what? Instead of confronting them, how about I just let them have everything that they want? That'll be a lot more safe.
So I need to use 3 map jumps this round, yeah? Okay. I mean, I don't know why you wanted that in particular, but I'm not here to ask questions. Okay,
by the way, did you see that, like, camera glitch? That worked. If you go into the training range, it does that too. It makes the camera go like this.
To completely adhere to whatever our team wants to ban.
Here we go.
Are they gonna fucking ban anything? Dude, we're running out of time, man. We have to ban something, right? Like, Zarya?
Can I be honest with you? I've hit the point of, like, if I don't know what to ban, I just like, yep, I'm good. Just because, like, sometimes if you ban a hero and it's...
How am I supposed to understand what some of my teammates want? I just, like... It's like, what do you think I'm like a psychic or something? Like, how am I supposed to know what anyone wants? I mean, just... Where the fuck is the April Fool's mode when I need it? Oh my god. Maybe I just need to try some 66 this season. I haven't done that yet.
Yep, Wrecking Ball.
That is a ball insta-lock with a name I cannot repeat. Okay. What the fuck is this, man? I just...
Wait.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Is Do You Fart back again? Is that... Yeah, that's Do You Fart. They're back again.
my god, it's spreading. No, wait. No.
I think I want to play some Doomfist today.
Alright, who do you guys want?
What I want, that's... God, that's right. I was supposed to figure that out by now. That was the point of all of this.
Who should I go?
Just... I don't know, just... play whatever you're good at.
You sound fucking demoralized, brother. How you doing, bro?
Oh, you're good, bro. I didn't check on you. I didn't check on you. You know, real shit, homie.
I guess I did vow to live a more selfish life a few months ago, didn't I? So, forget everyone. Just show me the hypothetical world that has been subjected to all of my desires.
What's gonna
without
happen
compromise.
next?
Dude, our fucking soldier is so ass, man. He's terrible. Like, I don't care,
Nope.
man. He's awful.
That soldier is gonna pop off.
I mean,
Get
just
ready.
Look at him, man. He can't even talk back to us because he's such a reviled creature.
I don't think
really
accepting
wants
that
to
friend
talk
request
back
is
to
the
me.
play.
He requested to join the group. Do I hit yes?
Yeah, sure.
Don't.
do
I
it.
wouldn't do that.
Guys, he's not actually saying anything. How am I supposed to get my funny toxic messages now, dude? What the fuck?
I got an idea.
Yeah, put his ass in a 1v1. Get him, Nico. Whoop his fucking ass.
What happened here?
You better beat the shit out of this fucking loser. He threw our game. Alright, he cost us SR. You need to beat the shit out of him.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What was the final score, though? What if it was close? What if it was not? What if that was, like, down to the wire?
Yeah,
We'll never
he's a
know.
fucking sore loser. He thinks you're a cheater, Nico. You know what that means, right? Put him in another fucking 1v1. I want to whoop his ass too. Go for it. Why'd you put me in this stupid ass mode? I'll beat the shit out of you. This is dead serious.
What is this
Overwatch.
mode? What is this?
It's your fault you're in this mess. You know, you sent me the friend request. You asked to be in this.
Oh, it was
group.
like 48 to 1? I missed that. That's my bad.
You're playing this shit, bro.
That's
He's
my
playing
bad.
better in this mode than he
I
was
like
in the
I must
real
look away
game.
for a second.
Come on. Get the fuck out of here. You
That was a
pussy.
10 to 9. That was
Get out of my
close.
lobby. And that felt good. I backed up all my shit talking with that totally serious 1v1.
So, now what?
You don't know shit about this Overwatch, you little bitch. You were not in the trenches like us. Oh my god. Oh, get his ass. Oh my fucking god, dude. He's gonna win, man. You gotta do something, Chris.
Oh no, he has Uno?
Yeah, watch this, ready?
Okay. Okay. Oh, get his ass. Yeah.
Oh my.
Ghost.
What's crazy about this is they have this player in there, right? They have this player in here that, like, what I don't know what was happening. It sounded like they were just having not the best moment. Then they end up adding this person, and they all just 1v1 each other for hours in custom games. Did they become friends after this?
Oh, you are so pathetic.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, I think I know why I was struggling to figure out what I wanted in the first place. It's because I've been already getting every single thing I've wanted in these past few months anyways. And why should I be ashamed of that, you know? Because that's what Overwatch players actually want, right?
Dude, I know this is unrelated, but I need your help right now.
What?
I need you to play Worms Armageddon with me.
No, I'm not No, thank you, but no. No, I'm not.
You know, I'm getting an inkling that this May really hates me for some reason. I mean, I don't know why, but...
Uh-oh. Is it going to be 1v1s again? Oh no, is it happening?
You aren't even chat banned, man. You can talk to me normally. Which means that whatever you have to say to me, must just be so vile, so insufferable that you're too afraid to say it in
You can say he
public.
loves his videos or something.
And you know what? No, I don't wanna talk to you right now, man. I just want to play Overwatch.
Okay, fair enough.
Can't man, just
Have a nice
do that in
day.
peace. I just want to have some fun, man. I don't fucking care. Wow, look at that. Okay, maybe now that I've won us the game, he will be a lot nicer to me, right?
No, it's not gonna happen.
Wow, okay, whatever, man. Never mind, I guess, but that is ridiculous, man. These May players do not fuck around.
Nope, nope, nothing changed there.
Now let's go make a great game together.
There you go, that was a really cool video. Yeah, that was, it's like a cinematic experience when you're watching those. 'Cause I remember the last one had that, like, same thing. It was cool. It was really fun. A lot there, a lot talking about Overwatch, having, like, I like the reoccurring themes, too. But, yeah, it was fun. It was a fun watch. But anyway, that's the video. We'll have it linked in the bottom there. And hope you all enjoyed. Also, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having an amazing day / night. Done. Heck yeah. I'll do a better outro later because I like lost track of my outro, but we'll fix that later. Oh, and there's the link right there. All right, those are the two I'm going to do for today because I am vibing. How's it going, everybody? That must have been like, what, 3 months, 4 months? Oh, that was cool, though. Yeah, that was cool. I'll redo my outro later. I just kind of lost track. Do I consider myself, do I consider Stadium more of an arcade mode or more of a core mode? Core mode, 100%. Yep. Oh yeah, it definitely had a bit of a different vibe than the previous one, if I recall. Nod on that one, yeah. But yeah, I'll do a recording on that one later. Okay, so I've gotten Play the Games done. I got that video done. What do I do next? The question is do I do a third video? Let me see what we have. We have a Pop Corp video. I mean, that's a great video. Although this one actually is popping off, so yeah, that's good. And then what's this one? Your attention span is ruining gaming. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? My attention span is, yeah, I mean, I always talk about how I can't even, well, my game just fixed out. Have I played Pokemon Go? I have not. That video's about you? Oh, fair enough. Cool, though. It's always fun. By the way, Chad, thanks for hanging out with me on, like, the Chill React days. Thanks for hanging out with me on the Chill React days. But it's really cool. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. So I could do, you know what? I'll do a Pop Corp video. Pop Corp always does great stuff. Often I do VODs? I don't know. We do them like occasionally. A little bit less than we used to. And, you know, we'll get back to more, I imagine, eventually. Okay, anyway. Let's do this. All right, so today's video, we're going to be watching another Pop Corp video with how far can Overwatch heroes shoot, which is cool because I actually just saw a video where Juno had 1 damage. I'm like, how did that happen? You know what? I might figure that out. Also, if you haven't checked out Pop Corp's videos, always has awesome videos. Actually, heck, this video's popping off. Love to see it. Was that 112K? Let's go. Heck yeah. But Pop Corp has really cool videos like this, always like fun ones, theorizing on ideas, showing you really good information, like just really, really cool stuff. I like how the number one comment says, close enough, welcome back, Marbler. Miss Marbler, where's Marbler been?
This is enemy Juno. If I shoot her, I deal damage.
We'll have the link in the description and all that too.
I can still shoot her. And if I move even further away,
yep, fall off damage.
Surprisingly, I can still deal damage. But what happens if I were to switch to Bastion for a moment? Surprisingly, I am unable to deal any damage from the very same distance as Cassidy.
Okay.
There are certain heroes in Overwatch that...
I do want to pause for a second. I never knew that, by the way. I knew that, like, there was fall off. I didn't know there was just, like, ranges that like you couldn't. I thought you would just do like 0 damage or like 1 damage or something. That's what I always thought. So that was already interesting.
They are limited to how far they can actually shoot, while
Let's
the
see.
other heroes seemingly have
Unless it's the
infinite
map range.
So I want to find out, how far can every Overwatch hero shoot in
Heck
the
yeah,
game?
let's find out.
But first, let me explain what I mean by infinite and limited range. The infinite range simply means that the hero has essentially no limitations on how far they can shoot, due to the fact that there is not a single map in Overwatch that has a sight line that reaches this distance. Well, unless you want to count some custom maps.
So that's where like the
In
Bastion
Overwatch,
wouldn't apply.
The absolute maximum distance your bullet can travel is around 400 meters.
Okay.
But that applies to specific heroes, primarily hit scan heroes, who fire in single shots, like Widowmaker, Illari, or Cassidy. These heroes practically have infinite range.
Wow.
But there are also a decent amount of heroes whose maximum range is limited to just 100
Really?
meters.
So,
as we know by now,
why?
Bastion is one of those heroes. But we can also include heroes like Baptiste and Sombra. When it comes to projectiles that are shot...
So what's like the? I'm kind of curious now. It's 402 meters and 102 meters. So what's with the like the 102 and the 402? Was like, is that on purpose? Like, why would some heroes? I don't. Okay, anyway, let's see. Obviously, it doesn't matter because like stated, the maps don't have like that range possible. But I'm curious as to like, what is the reason? Anyway,
primary weapon, it varies by hero. Some heroes have their maximum distance limited to around 102 meters.
Okay.
Some heroes slightly exceed this limit and have it at around 152 meters. And even around
what's the O2 part?
Meters. For some odd reason, the ability projectiles in Overwatch have a much greater...
Okay, you can call me stupid for this. Is it because of where, like, the weapon and the crosshair are that there's, like, an extra 2 meters in front of you or something? So they have, like, a math there that's... I don't know if that's, like, tinfoil hat or something like that, but, like, maybe it's where, like, the weapon is or, like, where things are at. So, like, that is where... they set it to 2 meters, so it's technically, like, 100 meters. But if you're looking directly where the hero's at, it's 102. Does that sound right? Like, that seems like that could be the case, right? That's why they have to set it to that?
Distance in comparison to your regular projectiles fired from your primary fire.
Yeah.
If you were to stand 202 meters away from your targets,
okay,
the projectiles from hero abilities like Echo, Sombra, and Ana are capable of reaching the enemy targets.
Okay.
Even though the regular shots from their weapons cannot exceed the usual limit.
So the ability is 202 meters. The primary fire is 102 meters. That's crazy. So when am I going to play? Oh, yeah. So, Tom, today, I try to let people know at the beginning, we're doing a React day today. I had to catch up on some React videos because I have a couple family parties today, so I can't really do a long stream. So days like this are more of a chill day. I generally obviously play a lot of the game, but I needed to have a React day or like a day where I kind of get caught up on some stuff because I've been pretty far behind. Because truthfully, I mentioned it earlier, I'm having so much fun playing Overwatch that like it's like a good problem to have that like I don't record some of the videos that like I normally would record on like a schedule because I've had so much fun playing Overwatch. Good problem to have. Cloud of Darkness, thank you for the 31 months of the Prime. So thank you, Bishop. Thank you. That is almost a year. Thanks for the 31 months.
And if you thought that that was it, well, I have some news for you.
I'm ready.
There are 3 heroes that significantly exceed even 202 meter limit. To
Who's
the
that?
point where it looks as if there's absolutely no limit whatsoever in how far they can shoot. Those heroes being Hanzo, Freya, and Doomfist. You can go as far as 500 meters away from your target, to an extent where the model is just a small little dot on the screen. And you can still shoot and hit them from this extreme range.
Wow. That took...
future will be forged in conflict.
There it is. Wow.
Also, a fun fact. Weirdly enough, Soldiers' Helix rockets...
It's so
only
random,
travel
I just
for
don't know how it
102
works.
meters. Quite similar to how Pharah rockets work. And if you're wondering...
Let's be real here, Chad. The people could be 3 meters in front of me and I hit any shots with Pharah, so...
What happens to these projectiles? Well, they just disappear after reaching their maximum travel distance.
I wonder why it's set that way.
You're probably telling me right now, well, there's not a single map in the game that
Flashpoint
actually has a sideline of 200, 300, or 500 meters. And you will be correct.
Is there a
The
400
longest
meter
sideline
one?
in the game that I could find was... Junkertown.
Okay.
If you stand on this house and aim in this direction, it does in fact reach more than 102 meters. However, I highly...
Just the other day, I was playing that spot, and I was like, why are my shots not hitting as Bastion? Now it makes sense. It's all coming back now, because I was wondering when I was over here as Bastion, playing on the top right roof at a max distance on Junkertown, I was going, damn, why is it like this? Makes sense now.
Doubt that there's ever going to be a situation where an enemy player is going to stand in this exact spot for whatever reason.
I'm standing there next time I play
But
Junkertown.
again, you never know. So when it comes to Overwatch map designs, it seems that map developers are trying to avoid having sidelines that span more than around 80 meters.
Well, it makes sense.
The only viable sideline that I could find was actually on the Runasapi. This will probably be the most likely scenario where you get killed from such a long distance. However, it is still not enough to even reach 103 meters.
Yeah.
Because the distance between this widow spot and the target is
Well, that
only
makes
about
sense,
93 meters.
Libra, I get what you're saying.
But let me introduce you to a hero that can actually extend the sidelines upon themselves. Pharah. Well, technically it can be any hero with vertical movement, but Pharah's ability to stay long in the air makes things just a bit more easier. With Pharah flying in the air, she essentially ignores all the obstacles that get in the way, such as walls and buildings.
Yep.
With her on the enemy team, the previous 93 meter limit on the Runasapi can now go higher, which now prevents certain heroes from shooting her. But also she herself cannot deal any damage to them,
so you
due
just
to her primary weapon being limited to 102 meters.
Wow.
So, here's the list of all the heroes and their effective maximum shooting range. There are 8 hit scan and 10 projectile heroes, whose range goes beyond 102 meters. If we were to also add heroes whose abilities exceed the limit, then we would have 14 instead. On the other side, we can see 10 hit scan and 13 projectile heroes with limited range. And
so now I'm curious. Okay, this is where my mind goes with this. Does that mean, in theory, there could be spots where when you throw your honor grenade, it actually won't land and do anything? Now that I think of it, like, you know how sometimes you go for those really long honor grenades? Like, isn't there a world? Is there a map that would span like 203 meters across from those honor grenade spots? Like, say you run out of say you run out of spawn as like Ana and you throw an honor grenade over the top of somewhere. Does that span past 202 meters? Like, could you technically think you're just missing your honor grenades, but in reality it's not actually just hidden? Or is that even possible? That's what I'm saying. Like, how far can you throw an honor grenade? Like, how far can you throw an honor grenade at the correct angle, maximum distance? Why am I even thinking of this stuff? I'm never gonna even apply this, but I have to now. Right? Yeah, does it can you even throw it 203 meters? I say 203 because 202 would be the max distance, right? Huh. I don't know why I'm even asking that. I'm just curious because that could technically be a thing, right? Anyway.
Obviously, we cannot forget about heroes who just cannot shoot that far. However, if we increase the projectile speed to the maximum possible value in the custom game, we can in fact see that Junkrat has maximum range of 102 meters.
Okay.
Sigma's Rock goes as far as 202 meters.
I Jinx thanks to the 55 months to tier 1. Thank you.
And Zarya does not have a limit at all.
Of course Zarya doesn't have a limit.
From this list, we can notice that some heroes belong in both categories. For
Thank you,
example, Widowmaker's scoped shot has a 402 meter range.
Perfect.
While her unscoped shots are limited to just 102 meters. The same goes to
I love
Freya.
how 402
Her
meters to
primary
fall
fire
off is still
at 102 meters, and secondary is infinite. But now I'm curious about one more thing.
Okay, me
Which
too.
heroes actually are at the disadvantage of the shooting limit? Which
Okay.
means we have to look at the heroes in the limited category. And out of all those heroes, only Ana, Bastion, and Baptiste are truly at a disadvantage, due to them being long-range hit-scan heroes.
Yeah.
While the rest of the heroes either have a huge weapon spread, shoot in pellets, or just have slow traveling projectile speed, which doesn't actually matter in the grand scheme of things.
Random tip, always spam as Lucio. Remember that. Because the more a lot of people will wait to do their damage on Lucio. Pretend you're playing Junkrat when you're playing Lucio. Because you can always heal and do all your stuff during that. But spamming is super underrated. You'll miss out on all charge the whole time.
A flying target from far away. But out of curiosity, I decided to check how long it will actually take to kill Pharah from max possible range, and it takes about 6 minutes of non-stop shooting. So yeah.
Thank you. I was actually just wondering.
If you respawn as Ana on Ilia's well and see that pesky flying Pharah in the air, you naturally want to start shooting her to force her out of the air.
I never realized that.
Or not. You see, for some
I knew that's why my shots were missing, chat. It's not because I was massively inaccurate when I scope in on any scope. It was because the distance of Pharah was too far away, chat. See, I knew it.
For some reason, Ana is limited to 102 meters shooting distance. Which is weird, considering that if we look at other sniper heroes like Widowmaker or Ashe, they all have essentially infinite range. And all 3 heroes can also scope in. So if you were to be in the situations where Pharah is this far away from you, she essentially becomes immune to your shots. And yeah, I know, there are probably 1 in a million situations where this is even remotely possible.
Yes.
But it is still quite odd that Ana is not given the same treatment as other sniper heroes when it comes to how far she can shoot. And we can say the same about Bastion and Baptiste as well. If we were to take their counterparts, which are Soldier and Junior respectively, then we'll see that these heroes have a few things in common. Bastion is just a chunkier soldier who has similar—
I need to look at something.
when it comes to how far she can shoot. And we can say the same about Bastion and Baptiste as well.
Sorry.
If we were to take their counterparts—
Okay, am I losing it? Or does the closed caption not pick up on the hero correctly here? Or was it like previously a Yari? Do you see this? Am I losing it? Look at it. But it's Juno, right? So why did they go with a Yari? Watch.
which are Soldier and Junior respectively, then we'll see that these heroes have a few things in common.
Yeah, it might have changed last second on that,
Bastion
which makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
Has similar-ish weapon as Soldier, and both Baptiste and Juno shoot in bursts. So, if you're an Ana, Bastion, or Baptiste main stuck in gold, then this is surely the reason why you can't climb up. And we should be
I knew
asking
something
all
was up.
developers to make maximum shooting range consistent across all heroes. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much, since you'll rarely have situations where an enemy is this far away from you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Check out my Discord server and my Twitch stream. I might be live right now. And I'll see you all in the next one.
Heck yeah. Another awesome video by PopCorp. These are fun videos. I love videos like this. I love learning more stuff. Like, just well done. Obviously, we've reacted to a few PopCorp videos. You haven't checked PopCorp's YouTube out or subbed or anything like that. Great quality content in there. It's always fun. Always has some like fun humor to it too, which adds like a little bit of like, you know, just it's fun. Also, you mentioned like the predetermined spot with Ana grenades. I'm not even talking about the predetermined spots. I'm talking like, can you throw an Ana grenade 203 meters at like, if you just like angle it correctly? So would, if it went 203 meters, would it just not work is what I'm saying. Again, I don't know if that would have any like, what the distance from like a spawn point to a spawn point is. I'm just saying like if you throw one across the map, because it's an ability, if it went past that 203 meters, like at like, or at 202 meters, would it not work? That was what I was asking. So yeah, I know what you're saying though. But yeah, great video. Make sure to check out, like I said, the videos, all that. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, appreciate y'all watching. And if there's any, videos you want us to react to, let us know. And outside of that, I hope you all have an amazing day / night. Done. Here we go. I'll clean up the enters if I have to. Cool. All right, that was fun. Good videos. Got pretty much everything we got done there. I'm going to be honest with you. This is kind of a perfect segue here. The next video we were going to watch was called Your Attention Span is Ruined in Gaming. I can tell you right now, my attention span on reacts has hit its limit for the day. So, that's probably my last react of the day. So, I think we'll save that one for like Monday or Tuesday, okay? Does that sound good? It seems like it's a really cool video. I've heard like really positive responses to it. So, I will save that for a day where I can give a proper react and also give that same energy that I would like to give. So, give me 1 second here. I'm going to go talk to Lonnie about our time-ins. I might play a game, I might not. I do have like I said, a couple family parties today, which is why I did more of a react day. I know it's like not what everybody's looking for. With, I usually do a lot more gameplay and things like that, but today was one of those days where I was vibing. Anyway, be back 1 second and I'll let you know what's up, okay? All right, I could probably do one stadium game. Because I think she's doing her walk right now. Which means that I could be wrong, but maybe we can do one stadium game. Or one stadium game, then I'll go shower, and then I'll head off. Again, today was a planned React day, so I needed to I just wanted to chill and get some stuff done, which I'm happy with. I got a lot done, and I might even stream tomorrow because there are relegation matches I'm thinking of watching tomorrow. There's no drops or anything, but I don't know. I might hop on tomorrow and watch some esports. I might not. If not, I'll be back on Monday. But yeah. Okay. Oof. Let's just do a DPS game. Those are my quickest queues, and I can just kind of point and click. So, all right, sound good? And then, yeah. Then after that, I'll probably hop off. Again, today was a planned short day, chat. This was not supposed to be a long day. Yep. Yeah. Once these queues hit like 7 minutes, then I'll chill. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Yoke, thanks for the 5 months of the prize. Thank you. Thank you. You got. Oh yeah, I need to get my titles. What's the level 201 here? Noob. Oh yeah, I'm close to that. I'm getting there. You know, I'm happy with my progression. You're gonna make some French toast. Enjoy your French toast. Hope it's good. All right. So good news is we caught up on a ton of React stuff. Crap, which is good. Obviously, I'll just check that off. But we know I have one more. You can link that later. Everything else is done. Feels good, man. Caught up on everything. Oh man, I just been having too much fun. I do gotta, man, I still wish that's, actually, wait, I started lining 1 second.
It's time for Stadium. First up, who's ready to start the push?
All right, we're here. All right, I got one game, chat, then I have to leave because I'm going to go shower, and then we're leaving at like 11:30, so I got to be good with those timings. So we'll get one game in, go have some fun, go chill, and we'll go from there, all right? Sound good? Good here. I'm just going to go with Cass game. See where my buttons are at. What does our teammate play? If they play Cass, I can swap very quickly. Nope. Okay, they play Genji. We're good. Cool. We got one game in, and then I got to hop off, chat. Like I said, I got a couple family parties today. So, apologize for short Saturday. But it's fine anyway. We're vibing anyway. This is like a chill week of Overwatch regardless. It's one of those, you know, just chilling. So, what are my thoughts on Freya? She's good. She's really good. Again, like, yeah. Let's go. Onto a good start here. My Zarya's already complaining that all their teammates play with their monitors off, so we're onto a good start here. I can tell this is gonna go well if I miss 2 shots. What rank is everybody in that? What rank is this in general? I don't even know. Okay. I don't know how the stadium matchmaking works now. Okay. They're okay. Wait. Let's see the ranks in stadium.
Almost time for the first round.
Stadium. Okay. So it's like kind of everywhere. Let's do it. And in one of your games, let's go.
Only 20 seconds.
They're definitely mad about some of their previous games. That's for sure.
The armory is closing shortly.
So you gotta love a... Yep. Okay, so everybody's in voice chat too. That seems like a good game to get into chat. Let's go.
The objective goes live in 10.
Better hope my shots are hitting. And these Junkrat traps are really good. Well, they ever get the kill on the cast? What's better? I don't know. I like cream cheese for sure. Cream cheese is really good. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I am missing some shots to start today, so. Oh, what the? The queen pulled me! I'm gonna get a good spawn, though. Ratty, thanks for the prime, so thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, slow your aim down. Got another one. Cool. Queen behind, then we're good. Okay. Took me a little bit to see my shots hit, but that's nice. How's it going, Ben? Yeah, I'm just saying, I usually get regular on that, yeah. Go this way. Now we run away. Back up this way. Let's go. Got the Kiriko. Yep. Looks like I bubbled, but I mean, that's a tough bubble to predict. Because, like, I didn't even know where I was coming from. Huge grab. That's a huge grab. Should be free kills. There we go. Teammates are making progress. I'll be back in 55 seconds, and then we're good to go. It's only to win one more team fight. And I think they have a lot of ults coming back. Maybe they don't. I don't know. We don't have any ults, that's for sure. I should probably flank. I think sticking with a team is not going to be the play now. Flank behind on the right side with my yank. Yep, definitely flank. Because they have so many ults there, it's just like not even worth the... Damn. Okay. I mean, that was a rough start, but I mean, our team... We started to figure it out after a little bit. That's what I'm saying. So we should be fine. We should be fine.
Up next, time to face off in control.
In control.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
I'm not sure, Steven. I couldn't tell you on that one. I don't know how the progression works on it too much. Weapon power, and then usually I go aftermarket for the attack speed, and then attack speed again. Yep. Okay. I'm content with that.
Innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
Then we're good.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Kick this round off. Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
The RI is closing shortly.
Go. Game time. Hello? Should be a free kill on cast for Zarya. There you go, yep. Game's low. Dodge is starting to hit. Feels good. There we go. He said you got diagnosed with ADHD for the first time yesterday and you're 29? Well, you know what? Like with me, that was kind of me with OCD, and that helped a ton when it made a lot of sense. And it helped me start to, yeah. There you go. A bit aggro, but I get it. Ooh. Hi. Damn. Got my shots, but. Oh yeah, no, it definitely helped a ton. Cause like, I mean, Lonnie noticed it initially when I would just like put my wallet in the exact same spot. I have to do like certain things, like, you know, the door handle right away. It's just a lot of different things, and I didn't realize it for a long time. Yeah. Okay. No! There's enough damage to get me. That's okay, though. This is fine.
My ultimate is ready.
Alright, that cast really wanted me, I know. It's all good, we're fine.
Exactly what I expected.
Fire at will.
That sounds like a team fight win right there. I imagine someone's gonna go this way. Really not?
Time for the reckoning.
They actually might be able to take this. Damn. Yeah, that's why I was afraid of pushing up too much, but at the same time, it is what it is. Like, you just go again, you know? So we're fine. We're fine. Are we back?
Sharp this time.
Oh, absolutely, Imperatus. I'm glad to hear that you're seeing progress. It's always nice. Let's go. Run in. Yeah. I just had to go for a random high noon. Damn. Okay, so I've realized what happens if we play a little bit too aggro, we fall over. That's what I've realized.
Some intense competition this round. Coming up, let's push.
We go again. Damn, rough start for me.
Every choice is crucial.
Cool. I got the items, so.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
Ah, okay. Do. Get these dubs.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare
Go.
for the round. The time for preparations is almost up.
They want to go to the beach again today? See, the thing with me and, like, I don't go to the beach that often. And if I do go to the beach, I'm on, like, you know, I'm not really, like, able to stay there for, like, 8 hours. Some people love it. They just love going there and vibing, hey, to each their own, right? Not for me. Okay, if we can kind of bring this back, we should be fine. just need to hit a couple more shots. That's really all it is. Like, I'm not missing, but I'm not hitting my shots like yesterday, right? So. I got the Kiriko, but their cast likes to run it down mid and go for me, so I just gotta watch for that next time. I did get the Kiriko, though.
Where was I?
We need to take back the robot.
Dude. I'm dead. I got pulled by the queen. Dude, I gotta give credit to their cast. They're hitting more shots than I am. I'm hitting enough shots, but I'm not able to follow up as well as I could. That's on me. I'm like slightly missing. Which means I can still fix that in time, but so far, not so good. I can do it. Does the queen have the auto-aim one? It might. The queen keeps pulling me? Like, damn. You play by their cast, holy crap. We can win this or not get mercy ruled. I think I can get back into this, but yeah, I haven't been playing that well. You know? Oh well, this is a good tire. Okay. Nope, it's not the third person. It's just my aim today. I can promise you that. Some days I just have, you know, really good aim days, and some days I just miss a couple shots. That's it. Oh, it is.
The enemy took control of the robot. 30 seconds
Huge. Good grab.
Robot's moving the barricade.
Okay. Good grab. I mean, we don't have any ults left, but this is the correct play. That might have got us out. It definitely got us out of mercy rule. So we at least have another round to bring this back. I'm a little bit. Gas right there. Damn, I hit the headshot again. There's one. Oh, wait, he didn't kill the queen. I thought we killed the queen. Okay. We can do this. Good job. Okay, we brought it back. Not getting mercy ruled, not getting 4-0'd. We brought it back just a little bit. Let's go, baby.
Coming up next, get ready for chaos in Clash.
Okay, let's do this. It won't let me buy? Wait, what is this? How does this... Hello? There's no armory. How do I... Oh, what the heck was that? I have the spider. Attack speed. It, like, it didn't load up top, so we couldn't... Is that without character clones? Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. For sure. Look at these dubs.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
It's all good. It worked out.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Well, I think everybody had it because they were mentioning that everybody had it, I think. Okay, good here, good there. Any comp today? This is my first game of just in general. Today was a react day. It's also my last game of the day because I have some stuff to do today. So I got everything done today. Got a bunch of reacts done. Still managed to hang out with chat and play a game. It was nice. Wait, did they vent? We had somebody yesterday. Lonnie and I were going somewhere. I think we were driving to the house, and out of nowhere, somebody was like driving, but they were delivering like packages, but they were on their phone looking where the GPS was, driving just on the wrong side of the road the whole time. And we were just like, huh? You have a question, and it wouldn't reset, I don't think, if you're saying your account. I'm confused, sorry. Yep. Oh, they were literally just driving on the wrong side of the road, just going like this. And we're like, okay. They didn't even like budge when they saw us. See, they just like looked at us like, dude, I might be dead here.
Enemy spotted.
Dude, I keep getting everybody one shot. Nice. Damn it, the tire got me. Look at that. I ended up hitting all the headshots, dude. Fluffy Phantom, thanks for the 42 months with the tier 1 language. Thank you. Now, how are you?
Thank you.
They lost
Yeah.
the objectives. The team needs to fall back to objective A.
Queen's low?
The objective is now active. Enemy spotted.
Time for the reckoning.
It's time.
Good grab. There we go. We needed that. Like the main one, I mean, that just might be unlucky. I mean, that can happen too. Like I would just one game at a time. And if you have a game like that, it's gonna be unlucky. You just go to the next one and pop off.
Spotted an enemy.
Good bubble. Here we go. There we go.
Spotted an enemy.
There we go. Much better. Okay, took me a second, okay? It took me a second.
I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
Wasn't off to the best start there, and then I started to hit my shots. Let's go.
The teams are going.
That grab definitely set us up for that play. Okay, next up we have...
Time for the teams to gear up.
Just roll with it. I can grab the suppressor one, which then, yep, we're good. Let's go, baby. It ranks reset every 6 months? Yes, that's the current plan. I think Season 18 should have a rank reset if I'm correct. Season 18, right? Did I say Season 18? I forgot what season I said. But yeah. Goal there, goal here.
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
Game time, baby.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
Good here, good there, good there. Okay, let's go.
The armory is closing shortly.
Char, thanks for the prize. Thank you, Bisha, thank you. I mean, yeah, a lot of people play Valorant. I think they have like a major tournament this weekend or something too. It's a very busy week across the board. Like you still have like one more week till Overwatch mid-season. Rivals has its new season, and Valorant has like I think their tournaments. I think Apex does too. So a lot of stuff happening. So cool. I'm just vibing, having a good time. That's how I do things. No. Here we go. That Junkrat rolled me, and then I got rolled. Damn, nice shots by the Junkrat. Or nice shots by the Junkrat and the Cass. The Junkrat actually was super accurate with that, and the Cass also destroyed me with a couple shots, so. Damn. I got the Juno right away, too. If I was able to, like, just roll the Junkrat there, I probably would have been fine, but... Yep. Yeah, I agree, I agree. Holy crap, again! Woo! I'm glad you enjoy it. Let's go. Okay, it's this. Got him.
I'm really feeling the heat. Over there. Over there.
Damn it! I just hacked that. I shouldn't have right-clicked. Oh man, they kept that Cass alive. Good play. Lady Trash Panda, thanks for the 17 months of the prize. Thank you, Bisha. Thank you. For 17 months. Back in a second.
For the reckoning.
It's time.
I got three. I got three. We can do this. Here for your emotes? I respect it. I respect it. Should be able to win this team fight pretty easily. I don't think we need any more ults. This could build us ults, though, which would be nice. Okay. We have a chance here, chat. Problem? We have to deal with Tyre. Here we go.
Out.
I was gonna say. Wrap time. Got him? Do we manage to turn this game around here? Where's the Cass at? I didn't kill the Cass. Cool. All right. Getting to the point there. Ended up winning the round for us. Let's go. Okay, one more. We got this, chat. One more and we got this.
Next up, put those hands together.
push. All right, sounds good to me. Let's come back. Heck yeah.
The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
All right, so they have a queen, right? So talent modification, aftermarket. I'm happy with that. Let's go. The stadium's fun. I like it a lot.
Excuse me.
Again, chat, this is my last game. Remember, today was a super short day. Had to record some videos, and I have a family party today, so I might be on tomorrow for some esports stuff. I might not be. If not, I'll be live on Monday. All right? And then we get closer to, yeah, mid-season. So that means a bunch of Twitch drops and even longer days. Goes back to the 12 to 14-hour days, you know? Instead of the 10. No, I'm still showering regardless. It will take me. I'm like 5 minutes.
The armory is about to close.
Well, it's my cousin's graduation party, but it's crazy to think that my nephew's gonna be a sophomore now and can start driving soon. How crazy is that?
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Give those Spurs kick.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
The objective goes live in 10.
The cast. Thank you to my teammates. Job. Staying on point. Damn, I'm like missing just by a little. Yesterday's my aim was I wasn't missing any shots. Today, you know, it's like okay aim, which even okay aim for me is fine. Damn, I went to go in high noon the queen. As I did, the queen stunned me with that. That was a great play by queen, to be honest with you. I just credit on that one. I mean, I didn't even think of that as like a play. Did there drops? There'll be drops. I think sometime after the. I'm gonna guess either the 22nd or the 24th. I think that's when mid-season will be. So any of those days. I always try to have a good time. It's all about. Wait for the team.
Enemy spotted.
Time for the reckoning.
I almost killed. I was like, if I just shoot towards the cast, I might kill the Kiriko, you know? So I just went for it. I don't think they knew there was a high. Oh no, the Kiriko saved people again. We do have the grab, so in theory, if the grab is good, I don't know actually, because they have a Juno out there, right? Yep. I'll slowly back up. I think it's worth just backing up. Nice pull by Queen. No! Dude, I cannot believe this is a struggle. I couldn't get the kill. We have Blade again soon? I won't be spawned in time. We got the long spawns.
Lucky shot.
Time for the reckoning.
Damn. Well, we're going to the 7th round. Of course we are. Yep. My one game's a 7-rounder.
Here's our score. 3-3. You can really tell who the playmakers are. Coming up next, get ready for Control.
Let's do this, chat. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, if my aim was like it was yesterday, I think I win that couple of those shots. Like, I'm not missing. I'm just not... I don't know. I don't explain it. It's like... oh, there's a round thing again. Okay. But I mean, I am missing. I'm just not playing as well as I could. Okay. Movement speed 1, weapon power. I got what I need here. Weapon jammer? Yeah, let's go weapon jammer and then aftermarket again. I'm good with that. Let's do it. I'm ready. Get these dubs. Game time. I don't think I have a dance mode enabled or anything like that to even do that, you know? So, yeah, that's where I'm at.
The armory is closing shortly. Both teams have played a remarkable game, but only one.
Played a remarkable game. That's fair.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. How's it going? No one's really peeking.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Holy crap, I got 2 shot by a Junkrat. Damn it, the moment I didn't look in the air for that play. The one thing I'll give credit to this Junkrat on is their consistency of going for that play over and over again. I gotta give credit there. Also, I didn't think going up the top hallway there would have been the play just because they're running Junkrat spam with a Queen double axe. So I misplayed that. I should have just went with the team. Remember, doing things together is more the play than that. Okay, here we go. That way, there you go. Junkrat might go for the same play. Okay, there we go. Holy crap. I need a quick heal. Thank you. Back up. ult, then that wouldn't make sense. Save my ult, save my ult. Good game, though. Win or lose, this has been a good one. I ain't mad.
Eyes sharp this time.
Almost here. They tired me, but that might have been worth it. Because we got the map control. So as long as we get, yeah, I was going to say, as long as we get these kills here, that ended up being worth. Yes, okay, last team fight. Literally coming down to the wire. Technically, we're at a slight advantage, but they have a lot of ults coming back. And the only reason why it's a slight advantage is because they have to run back to the point, and in Stadium, it's a little bit quicker. So, like, it's like where the engagements happen and, like, all that. We do have a Juno ult, though. Okay, I'm here now. Remember, their Junkrat's 100% going to. No! I got both the supports too! Damn, that was a good game. GG's. They ulted first. That was the difference maker. They ulted like a second sooner. Good game, though. That was a fun one. GG's. Came down to the wire. Those are fun ones. Alright. Alright, chat. Obviously, that's my last one. I got a family party today, so appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know it was a short day, but I gotta get a stream in, and I'm happy with that. So, it was fun. Got some content stuff recorded. I know it wasn't the super long day of gameplay or anything like that, but I have a couple family parties today, so yeah. That was a fun one. Yeah. There. Cool. All right, chat. I will be on, I might be on tomorrow. I would assume probably not. There's a chance, though. And then if not, I'll be back on Monday. And if I'm on Monday, I'll be on Tuesday. But yeah, should be back on Monday, okay? So, chat, appreciate y'all. Maybe we'll even play Outer Worlds on Monday. Just try something a little bit different for the day. We'll see, though. Hit the follow button if you haven't. Appreciate the love, all the subs, the bits. Awesome stream per usual, chat. I appreciate y'all. Chat, will I see you, Monday? I'll go with Monday, just in case. See you Monday. Have a great week, great weekend. You too. And heck yeah, chat. Heck yeah, chat. It's good to see you again for the love. Hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you're from. And I will see you Monday. See you later. Peace.